What up, y'all? Get in here in my own time. Yeah, I hope on time. I don't know, but we gonna roll right on through it. So, for y'all that may not be familiarized with my life, this is Mister6ft8, Grown and Sexy Fridays, coming at you live from YouTube. And we just gonna roll on. We just gonna roll on, as they say. We gonna roll on with it. Y'all bear with me for one moment here. Trying to get this thing amped up. Get it amped up. Get it amped up. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, hey, what's going on? Hey, T Bliss. What's going on, love? Here, let me drop the link to you. Hey, Erica. What's going on? Let me drop the link to E Bliss so you can have it. What up, y'all? Come on in. Grown and Sexy Fridays. Grown and Sexy Fridays. Say Grown and Sexy Fridays. What's going on, Lee? What's going on, y'all? Y'all know I had to get a little cute for y'all, just a little something, something. Show those pearly whites. Hey, Kayla. What's going on, love? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in. Come on in the room. Hey, Linda McBride. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Mister6ft8 Grown and Sexy Fridays, honey. So, Erica, I am actually sipping courtesy of Simply Lemonade because I'm trying to be on my best behavior. I did. I came this close to picking up some peach. What is Black Stella Rosa peach? When I tell you, I had to pray. I had to say a good prayer. I had to say a good prayer because I was struggling. I was struggling. I was struggling. I was struggling. I was struggling, y'all. I had to put it back. I had to put it back, y'all. I had to put it back. Come on in here. Come on in here. I'm just waiting for everybody to get in. I'm trying to multitask, y'all, so y'all gotta bear with me. Bear with me for 1 second, will you? Just bear with me for 1 second. Just 1 second. Y'all got 1 second. Y'all got 1 second to bear with me. Y'all, let me tell y'all, it has been a week. It has been a week. It has been a week. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm tired. I can't take it no more. I'm over, y'all. It's been a week. I've been going through it. One thing happening after the other, but it's okay because when all this fails, sip a little. And when you can't sip no more, let me put this glass down because I don't want to break shit. But when you can't sip no more, all y'all can do is twerk, 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 and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, 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 and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, and twerk, 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 and bring it down low, and bring it down low, and bring it down low, and bring it down low. That's what you can. That's all you can do when you can't step no more. All you can do is twerk your way through. That's a message for somebody. Twerk your way through. Twerk your way through, honey. Yes, God. Twerk your way through. Y'all be with it. I gotta get my church fan tonight, honey. I'm gonna need my church fan. Y'all bear with me for one moment. Let me get my church fan. My car keys. Let me grab my church fan out of the car. Y'all don't act like y'all ain't got no church fan, honey. Don't y'all be acting brand new on me now. Hold on, y'all. But let's tell them I'll be right back. Yeah, I come, y'all. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I started this one in the funeral home. Don't judge me. All right. Much better. Because, honey, I was a little heated. Don't y'all judge me now. I stole it from the funeral home. It's okay. Just mind your business. Mind your business out there. Don't worry about what I got going on. Mind your business. I got it from the funeral home. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. I got it from the funeral home. So what's going on, y'all? How are y'all doing tonight? Coming at you live, Mister6ft8 is grown and sexy Fridays. We here to get it. Jump off of my glasses. Child, who man out there ain't home tonight? I'm gonna tell you right now, if he ain't at home, he's probably in somebody else's bed. But don't judge me. I'm just sending the messenger. I'm just a messenger. I'm just trying to let y'all know if he ain't home. If he's not at home right now, he's probably in somebody else's bed. Hey, Norman. He's probably in somebody else's bed, honey. You better get the dialing them digits. You better get the dialing them digits, honey. Once you find out where he at, and when you pull up to that whole house, you take this spray. You're gonna take this spray and you're gonna mace that hoe. Just mace that hoe. That's all you're gonna do is spray that hoe. Let that hoe know you ain't about that life. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you gotta do. Y'all, I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm wore out. Not as wore out as damn Corey ass. But nonetheless, I'm wore out though. So what's going on, y'all? So I will drop the link for those who want to join and maybe say hey and drop the chat. If you want to see and join, come on in. I will add you in once I see that you clicked on the link. This is Mr. Grown and Sexy Fridays After Dark with Mister6ft8 and friends. And friends, of course, is you guys. Normally I have a panel with me, but they're running a little late, which is cool because we all have lives and we all have stuff going on, honey. Now that everything is opening up, everybody's lives started to resume. So, like I said, if y'all wanted to join, baby, y'all just let me know. All y'all gotta do is hit that link. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna sit here and sing you a song. Y'all wanna hear a song? Y'all wanna hear a song? Y'all wanna just say y'all wanna hear a song. I know y'all wanna hear a song. What y'all wanna hear? I'm gonna sing y'all a song. Y'all ready to sing me a song? Okay. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Hold on. That ain't it. Let me get my vocals warmed up. See, sometimes you gotta cleanse the air. Sometimes you gotta cleanse the air to get your vocals right. You gotta cleanse the air to get your vocals right. Sometimes you gotta cleanse the air to get your vocals right. All right, y'all ready? I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. That ain't it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Give them the strength of life to make it easier. Let the children laughter remind us how we use. Let me get my vocals right. Hold on. That ain't it. I need some more cleansing in the air. Okay, that's it. All right, here we go. Whew. Let me put my shades on. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. That ain't it. Wait. Let me try. Deep breaths. Sing. Do not sing from your nose. Sing from your mouth. Bitch, you got it. Bitch, you can deep throat. Bitch, you can sing from your mouth. Okay, here we go. Oh, that ain't it. Okay, hold on. All right, you ready? Okay. Oh, that ain't it. Hold on. Let me start away. Hold on. All right. Here we go. I decided long ago never to work in anyone's shadow. It was so beautiful. If I succeed, at least I can easily, no matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because wait, my eye, got some aloe. Okay, pause the Here we go. All right, here we go. Why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? I thought I was over you, but I keep crying when I don't love you. So why does it hurt so bad? Oh, what you not gonna do, Kim Macho, is sit here and come from my nose, baby. Look, I can sing. See, I can sing. First of all, let's see you get on here and sing, okay? Okay, Camacho, let's see you get on here and sing. Who else want to smoke? Because I got all the smoke tonight. Who else want to smoke? Huh? Who else want to smoke out there? What you're not going to do is sit and come from my vocals. I went to school for singing, okay? This was my profession, okay? This is how I make my money. Clearly, but baby, I am coins. You can't see? Y'all don't see? Y'all don't see? Get into it. Come from my damn vocals. What's wrong with you? Here we go. All right. I can't sing. Why y'all keep telling me I can't sing? I done went to school for this. What's wrong with y'all? Damn it. What's gotta be a damn hater? All right. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all have that. It's cool. I'm gonna let y'all have that. Go ahead and be a hater. Be a hater. Be a hater. No, y'all want to hear me singing? Y'all look. First of all, I can sing. I'm just struggling a little bit right now. That's it. I'm just having a little difficulty. You know, I just gotta spray a little. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got this under control. I got this under control. I got this under control. I'm gonna show y'all I'm a talented bitch. I'm gonna show y'all tonight. Y'all wanna see? Y'all wanna see a talented bitch? Show y'all I'm a talented bitch. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see, can y'all do this? Y'all want to talk about I can't sing. Well, let's see, can y'all sing and twerk? Okay? Let's see, can y'all sing and twerk? Let's see, can y'all sing and twerk? Matter of fact, let's see, can y'all sing and twerk and hold a church fan? Hold on a second. Break intermission. Show y'all hold something. Y'all want to see it and twerk. Come from my damn thing. One look in your eyes, and there I see your love is sealing me deep in my heart. I believe your love is all I need. Your love is all I need. Here and now. Hey, there we go. Oh, shit. I promise to love faithfully. Here and now, I promise. Y'all hoes can't do this. I know all y'all hoes mad right now. All y'all hoes mad out there right now. It's okay. Get mad. Get mad. Get mad, ho. Get mad. It's all right. Get mad. Because y'all know. Y'all ain't got it like I got it. That's how you do it. I want to see and come from my damn thing. The hell wrong with y'all? Y'all lost y'all in. It's okay. Gotta hold tight. Hold tight. Hold out of breath. And everything in between. Y'all want to sit here and talk about I can't sing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. That's all right. I can't dance. Get my damn control. The hell wrong with y'all? Got me all damn hot in the damn wrong ass places. This ain't even my damn seat. This shit on the floor. The hell wrong with y'all? Damn it. Now, that's how you kill it. 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 Yes, that's how you kill it. What's going on, Silent? Silent, they're going to sit here and tell me that I cannot sing, that I'm not well. Y'all ain't well. Hell, I am well. Shit. Don't I look well? First of all, Lee, I don't mean to bust your bubble, but before there was a Whitney, there was a Mister6ft8. Yes, Norman, tell him I killed it. I know, I did that shit. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. What's going on, sis?
You killing me. All thing I know, I arrived late because I was being a fat girl trying to eat some chicken. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. And I heard all this rustling and bustling, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Then I came in and I saw all of this, and I said, what in the hell?
These hoes mad. That's what these hoes mad in the comment section.
Okay, I got a review. Let me see what they saying in the comment section.
They said that I'm looking like a roasted pigeon, and that's okay. They mad though. They mad. They can't handle this. They can't.
Did you say a roasted pigeon?
They can't take it. They can't take it. It's okay. It's okay.
They said it's more like a demonic possession than vocal pre. Oh, what was you doing?
I was trying to show them a whole. Remember when I had to show y'all how to keep a man? I was giving them a little preview. I was trying to show them how to keep a man.
Were you showing them how to lose a man?
No, how to keep a man, bitch. You know, I done had. He was still back. Well, he gone to bed now because you know he got to work in the morning. But he back there proud up on the wall, babe.
I can't. First of all, let's get it together. Let's get it together.
He ain't gonna wake up. It's a wrap.
I would wake up. I would act like I'm asleep too. You couldn't even say nothing on that. Ooh, a little warm in here. I need a fan too. You do it too much. A week being.
Look, let me tell you. Look, between me stalking MJ Harris ass.
Let me tell you something. We was gonna have a what's the name tonight? What we call it? What an intervention.
And I'm still mad. And if anybody got anything to say, I don't give a damn because as of right now, MJ doing just fine. So it don't matter what I damn say because he's still over there making his coin. So he ain't worried about me. He ain't bothered. Screw that.
But friend, you done did about 45 videos of this man. It becomes a bit stalkerish after some time. Like the you gotta change now. Find you another victim. He said that he didn't know that sucking dick was gonna cause him this much pain.
Well, look, ain't nobody sitting here and told him to go get with Corey ass. Okay? Corey ass. Ain't nobody told him to go sit here and get with Corey ass. Out of all the damn man he could have fucked with, he had to go sit and get Corey ass. Okay?
Can you tell me what song you were singing that I missed? Because Norman said you killed it. And I think he meant like road kill.
Yes, I killed it. Hold on, let me warm my vocals up. You know, this requires some warm up. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, wait, well, I'm sorry. He said he killed that song and me. More like murdered.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta warm my vocals up. Okay, hold on, I gotta step away because you know, sometimes I get you know kind of scared.
Who is Camacho? Camacho is wearing your ass out.
Sometimes I get kind of scared, you know, in front of people. So maybe
sometimes you get a little lonely.
A little lonely. Hold on, gotta cleanse the air.
Is the cleansing? Is that the Rona? The Rona was holding on to your throat, your vocal cords. The Rona was all in.
Y'all cut that shit out there.
What they doing? Are they telling you to shut the hell up? What they doing?
They was making too damn much noise out there in the street. I don't know what the hell going on.
They trying to see what the hell is going on upstairs in your room. They said all these figures and shadows moving.
The neighborhood value going down as we speak, honey. Let me get my vocals warmed up. What?
Wait.
That was it. I need to do it.
That was it. That's the end. We good? Okay. It sounds like you hacking up like a fur ball.
Honey, I'm trying to get my vocals warmed up. Okay, here we go. One look in your eyes, and there I see your love is really me. Deep in my heart, I believe. Oh, bitch, what you not gonna do?
I had to go. Norman, can you call the security? Where's security at? Where is Rachel? We need security. We need security. Where's Rachel?
What you not gonna do is sit here and go and cancel on the brother tonight. What you not gonna do? You ain't gonna shut this damn. You gonna stay on this damn camera.
Okay. I won't stay on tonight.
I done paid good money for this damn iPad. You gonna stay on this damn.
Bitch, you got your shit in.
Bitch, I didn't get my shit. I went and got look. This what happened. Tell you what happened.
Okay.
So you know, I was gonna get the laptop, but then
that's
I saw the laptop that I wanted. Called a Yoga, but the only thing it's called a Lenovo Yoga, and the only thing with it is that
don't fuck with no Lenovo's.
Right. So I researched it. They said it was good, but I don't know if it's good for video editing. So with that being said,
let me just help you, but go ahead.
With that being said, I think I really want a Surface Pro book. Like that's what I really want.
I got the book.
I'm gonna have to like other
That's what I have, and that's some coinage. But you know, I got mine with Best Buy at 24 months no interest, bitch. Because you know, bitch.
So
But that's what I got. You'll like it a whole lot better.
Yeah. So I said, let me go to my cell phone provider and go and charge this damn iPad on this account real quick.
Bitch. So you gotta okay. So
yeah.
Okay,
so
wait. iPad or you gonna get the Surface Book? Like, why did you?
I got a brand new iPad, but I'm still gonna get a Surface Book because I still need an actual computer. Like,
bitch, an actual just rolling in money. Come on, money bag.
But I said, let me just go and charge because I'm trying to I want the book, but I don't want to like break the bank. Like I want to be able to spend it, and you don't
have to do all of that. If you got a laptop to do your software, your recording, if you doing that, then do that. But don't do too much. You don't have to do all that right now. This iPad, is that what you already had, an iPad?
Well, that's why I'm on now as an iPad. So I'm on an iPad. I'm on an iPad right now. And I got it linked through my laptop. So I got sick and tired of my phone. I had to put that phone down.
You got it linked to your laptop?
Yes. Because you still can't host through mobile devices, I found out. So you have to like link it through StreamYard and add yourself in as a guest through StreamYard.
And then move yourself out.
Yes.
Bitch, work it out. Okay, so somebody said throw that ass in a circle and then gently promote it in a square.
Oh. What in gay hell has been going on?
First of all, I need you to come over and get your friend. He been breaking the spine over here. I heard wailing and screaming.
Let me go to the comment.
Camacho has been on that ass.
Okay, you know what? I got some for you, hoes. You hoes finna shut all you hoes down. Right now.
Jasmine.
I cannot.
Jasmine.
I cannot.
Hold on.
I cannot.
This is gonna take.
You gotta have an ass to throw it in the circle. To
I have to bring out the Living Bible.
Put on my good Johnny Gill shirt.
I'm gonna read for the book of Psalms for many occasions. We need a word.
Yes, honey. Throw that ass in the circle. Hey, throw that ass.
Psalms 3 tells us about being troubled at bedtime.
Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle.
I mean,
girl, do you see his balls? Do you see his balls?
I see that. He can keep that. Yeah. Okay, balls. Look at his little pussy, girl. Look at his pussy. As Plies would say, pussy. That pussy. Bitch, what? Who is Camacho? Camacho is weighing us all out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Etta James.
He said, you giving us Etta James realness. Camacho was weighing the hell out of Mister. I hope Mister, your bees go. Oh, no birds in the cage. No birds in the cage. Hold on. What's that movie? You can't watch the birds. You gotta close your eyes. You can't go outside. No birds in the cage.
Black birds.
Black Bird Box.
Hi, T-Bus.
Okay. Bird Box.
Okay.
Spilly Boy said he feels so uncomfortable. Why is there a brown stain in his underwear? Oh, Jesus.
Did nobody see no brown stain? They so low down. Who said that? Who is Camacho? Is Camacho one of your new friends that you done made on here?
Honey, Camacho just a hater, honey. He just mad because I got all this sexiness. Oh, Lord Jesus.
That's your friend. Don't do it. That's your friend. Hold on, let me point to the right way. That's your friend.
Comfortable as well.
Mister6ft8, where you at? Come back, Mister6ft8.
What did I walk into?
Caroline? Going to the light, Caroline.
They'll be dragging you, Mister6ft8.
Go into the light, Caroline.
What did I walk into?
What they not gonna do?
The poltergeist. Go walk into the light, Caroline. He funny. Camacho funny. Where you meet Camacho? Where did you find Camacho at?
Honey, I don't know where the hell come out your ass came from, honey.
You know, it's real funny when somebody take and talk a whole bunch of shit, but use the avatar, but don't even have nothing on the screen.
I think it's one of. I think MJ Harris sent that bitch over here to get your ass together. Cause he said he tired of your motherfucking mouth.
Look, I know them hoes hate me. Them hoes been giving my ass hell in the comments.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they Norman.
I'm not a hater so much as being over.
Caroline. Girl, what they been saying in the comments?
They been roasting my ass in my video.
Are you reading it right now?
They said I was trashing my
reading
video.
What comments?
In my other video comments of MJ, honey, they said I was a hater, honey. Honey, they called me all kind of names, everything but a child of God. And you know what I told them hoes? Oh, look at you. That's so precious. You mad?
Ooh, Lord, we done came into a whole mood tonight. This is the week.
Yeah, let me tell y'all, I've been going through hell.
I'm catching hell.
And back.
Well, you look like you had a look petty ass. That's what I say too, Spirit Boy. Just petty as fuck.
Yes, come on, petty.
You done read the woman and she done got her new house and everything. That's what Corey was doing, was moving in boxes for her. They ain't broke up.
That's why I say they was moving boxes for Corey. That Corey was moving boxes for MJ ass, not for him, honey. I know what it was. Then he got him a new Lexus, honey. Baby, he done upgraded in all ways. Yes, come on. You better come on.
Shayla, what's going on, girl? What's tea?
Shayla, you missed it, honey. Honey, I just was over here giving a performance of my life, and everybody loved it, didn't y'all?
It was the performances to end all performances, I will say.
And Shayla, if you'd have heard the song, child.
Y'all, I think I'm pregnant.
So that means you've been fucking. Who you been fucking?
Let me tell y'all, speaking of which, I'm glad y'all brought that up.
Oh, you glad we brought up that you was pregnant?
And I'm glad y'all brought that up. So
okay.
Ain't that it? Because we don't even know nothing about you or your period cycles.
Let me tell y'all, all this damn talking about damn folks falling to other folks' Grand Canyon holes and folks, my wife mileage in a damn fish bass and all that shit. Look, let me tell y'all, all this stuff brought back my inner Scorpio side, honey. And I've been over here struggling because, honey, I've been about 1 second away from damn hopping on Jack, honey, and seeing him finding me something about somebody.
So that means translation, you've been on Jack looking. Who did you find? There ain't about. That was the whole deed.
Public service.
Oh my God. Camacho said you ain't pregnant, you got gas.
Well, honey, it's something going on. Honey, I don't know. It's something going on. Like, I feel it all up in my esophagus and intestine. And I know it ain't deep. So.
Oh
no, you said you. I believe you were on Jack. Like.
I mean, look, let me tell you, it's hard. It's hard out here for a brother out here. It's hard.
What is Jack really like? I've never been on there.
So let me bring you up to speed, girl. So before, Jack used to be trash.
Jack used to be who? It used to be trash.
It used to be trash. Like it was a T, but then it went from being a T to being trash. Hold on, let me change my camera position. It went from being a T to being trash, like literally in 0.2 seconds. Like it was literally like trash, period. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that it will always freeze up. So you will meet somebody and you wouldn't even know if they're Girl, don't give me the singing, girl. I'm gonna come.
Please mute Jasmine, mute. Don't get them started. And so it used to be trash.
It used to be trash, but then they went and did a whole like overload, like they went and updated it. And now Jack, like it's done became so high tech, bitch. I can't use it. Even I don't know what the hell going on. They got all this stuff over here.
Is it like Grindr, where it shows you people how close people are to you?
Yes, girl. And let me tell you the real gang, girl. Let me tell you, I've been some places, honey. Some people that I know, and baby, I ain't even seen and know they was, a little wavy, honey. A little wavy. Honey, I ain't know they was a little church fan, honey. I ain't know they was a little church fan queen until I got on Jack and saw that picture, and I was like, ooh, what you doing on here? I know what I'm doing on here, but what you doing on here? What you doing on here? What you doing on here?
So you was finding the church members and the tambourine players.
Yes, girl. Church. Let me tell you, I was finding them on Jack. I'm like, how y'all gonna be up here sitting next to y'all wives and y'all up here on Jack, honey? That is not cute.
So what I want to know is why was it trash though? It seemed like that would be the place.
So
would be there to find.
Let me tell you, it was trash. It was trash because of the fact that like I said, it would keep.
Hold on for a second. The only thing he be in is the next Alien versus Predator movie, looking like a predator, Dusty grandmother. Bitch, get your friend.
You know what? That's all right. I got something for your ass.
Oh, your friend.
I got something for your ass. But yes, it wasn't that it was trash because of it was kind of trash because some of the men had started falling off because the app didn't work. But this was trash because of the fact that it didn't never work right. That's the reason why it was trash. However, bitch, they done got a whole new interface and everything, honey. They done got a whole new overlay and all. When I tell you, even on y'all can't see it because I forgot this damn camera. I have to blow it up. Look at that. Kiss that. Look, there go me.
Oh, look, that profile says active. It's got the green light.
Bitch, if y'all on Jack right now, I suggest you get off and if you in my area because you currently being put on camera, honey. Candy
Look
camera.
at the one with that red muscle shirt.
Yes, come on, red muscle shirt. Who is red? Oh, she's like, girl, this what it's giving. Come on through, honey. Yes. Honey, I can be a slave to him any night. Hey there. What's your name?
So, do they have tribes on there like they have on Grindr?
You say do they have who?
Tribes.
What the hell is a tribe? Bitch, I don't know what a tribe is.
On Grindr, they have tribes. I don't know what those are.
Bitch, I don't know. You know, okay, let me tell you. First of all, so back when I was, really craving me some vanilla in my life, I was on Grindr too. But then I got off Grindr because once I got up here, I've come to realize that really the vanilla and the chocolate be all on Jack at the same time. And really Facebook became the new Jack as quiet as it's kept. So with that being said, I mean, like, I'm not really familiar with any of these other apps. You remember Adam for Adam? Have you ever heard of Adam for Adam?
I have heard of Adam from Adam.
So I think that's what Grindr took the place of was Adam for Adam. But I still can't tell you as far as like what tribes is, what none of that is, because girl, that's too much to keep up with. Who got time for all that? I be trying to like get in, get out. Period.
I want to know who all got nasty this week because I know we hitting that 50th week of being in quarantine. I want to know who got nasty this week. I'm just in a mood tonight, and I just want to hear somebody old disgusting, nasty, trashy story.
Look, let me tell you.
Hey, Sly.
Let me tell you.
Uglies.
Let me tell you. Hey, Sylvia. So I hope this person ain't on live because folks be on my live and I don't be knowing. But I got a story to tell. Shut up, Siri, bitch. I know. Hush. I got a story to tell.
D-Star said he got banned from Adam. It was because you was being old nasty gutter butt ass.
Wait a minute.
How you get banned from a fuck site? I want to know. What is Jack? Sounds like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Well, I mean, Camacho, technically, if you want to call it that, it is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. If you want to call it that, honey, on the app, it is what it is. All I can say is work ain't honest, but it pays the bill. Sometimes you gotta sit here and get it scratched.
So much I want to say. First of all,
it just is what it is. But yes, with that being said, though, let me tell you. So I went and messed around, right? And when I met this dude offline. Right? And spent a damn $70 date.
Shayla, I thought your ass was gone. Bye.
Drake and spent the damn $70 date, right?
You said 70?
$70 on the first.
Who paid?
I paid.
Bitch.
I paid.
So now you the boss and you the John now. You know that, right? You switch energies.
I
Okay.
I paid. But the thing was that, okay, so, after the day over, I'm thinking like, we all gonna go out.
You finna get some ass. You don't drop 70 cash, right? Yep.
But, I was trying to be a gentleman. But then one thing led to another. And what had happened is that, we ended up going back to my car and things. And, after that happened, his head kind of accidentally fell in my lap.
In the car, bitch.
In the car.
Bitch.
And I was, I didn't realize,
girl, what you're not gonna do in this story. No, ma'am. What you're not gonna do in this story is act like you didn't realize, bitch, you was being full grown nasty, so own it. So his head was in your lap, sucking and gulping, and you was like, oh, ugh. Yes. It wasn't no accident, bitch. Yes. No. Come on now with it. No, bitch, act like you Laura Ingalls and shit, bitch. Come on.
Okay.
Give us the exact version.
He was looking for change on the floor.
You was looking for change?
I thought he was looking for change, or maybe he dropped his phone.
He dropped his phone on the floor, and then when he reached down to get it, that big ass dick was in his mouth, right? And it was like, ooh, ooh, oh my God, I'm so sorry, because you said you had a tree trunk. So he reached down, and he got a mouthful before he could reach the phone. Okay, continue.
So anywho, it was funny because he was like, what else you want? He was like, ooh, he's like, we need to go somewhere because I'm trying to do something. And, I was into it. He said that because I was like,
hold on. I'm gonna translate for you. As you talk, I'm gonna translate. Pause. Ooh, this dick is big, bitch. We gotta go somewhere because I'm ready to sit on this motherfucker. Continue.
So I was all into it until he said that, and then I had to sit here and be like, wait a minute, bitch, stop, homie, because first of all, I'm in 2020, and bitch, I'm not gonna sit here and have my car looking like damn Monica Lewinsky all over.
Hold on. Message.
I'm sorry.
He dropped an Easter egg. He said we in 2020. So that happened in 2020, which means that happened probably within the last 2 weeks. Continue.
Wait. Like I said, I was not about to sit here and be messing up my car because I pay too much money, honey, and I ain't got time for that. Plus, I don't like having people over like that because I don't know you like that. You could be the killer because, I watch a lot of Basic Instinct, and I watch how the women and that man was getting on and doing the damn thing. And when they turned around and stabbed that man, and when they turned around and killed that man, I ain't got time for that. You ain't finna goop my ass, honey.
So that means the mouth was trash and he didn't want to go any further. Because if that mouth was moist and supple and warm and was giving that dick what it needed, he wouldn't have stopped it right then. He would have went on and proceeded further.
She just put in all my business out. Look, it was good. It wasn't bad. Okay, look. It wasn't bad. It's just that
it had teeth.
No, it wasn't even that. It's just that he caught me off guard because he was such a masculine man, and I think that's probably
so masculine men don't suck dick. Is that what you're saying?
But it's just like he did a 180. He went from damn Van Diesel trade shit to damn Mighty Real Sylvester. Damn, Little Rich, like he went like 0.8, 0.5 seconds once. I mean,
girl, most of the girls try that old fake ass I'm masculine bullshit, and then when they show up, bitch, and they see how big that dick is, they get a little twitch in that ass, a little twinkle in their eye, bitch, and all of a sudden they want to follow the yellow brick road, bitch, and they want to play Dorothy in a goddamn Wiz series and shit, bitch. You know what's up? So then, but see, so you wasn't feeling.
I mean, I was feeling it, but it just, like you said, maybe it just wasn't the right temptation. Maybe it just, maybe it didn't hit like it's.
That mouth was trash.
It wasn't. You know what? I wouldn't even say it was trash. I would probably give it like a B. No, I can't even give it. I'd probably give it like a B++.
Are you grading on a curve?
But
Are
see,
you
that's
giving
not.
extra
But
credit?
hold on. That's not a fair assessment, though. And the only reason why I say that's not a fair assessment is because of the fact that so my car kind of has a wide console like area, like
Mm-hmm.
so you kind of like bitch. You kind of gotta have either a long neck, bitch, or you gotta be flexible as
A good throat. Okay, I'm getting it. Old giraffe neck.
you gotta have an old duck neck, you know, something
Or
to that
tall.
extent. But and maybe that's why. Maybe just maybe he just was. I mean, I don't know. It was, but it wasn't. I can tell you that it definitely was not terrible. It just was not something that because okay, let me because I really didn't want to bring this into this. This is really what it is. I'm just gonna be honest. So
I mean, I thought you was being honest to begin with.
well, I am being honest, but
Oh.
I try to as far as not. Let me go ahead and put this disclaimer out. I don't care what flavor you come in because at the end of the day, if you got the skills and you can put it. I mean, like I said, it's fair game. However, with that being said, is I do have a thing. I'm not gonna lie for people. Here's the funny part. Okay, here's the funny part. So if I did have a type, I like chocolate women, meaning that if you are female, I like you, like, just say we're going to use your skin complexion. Like, your skin complexion are darker if you're a female. But if you a dude, I like, fair complected dudes. Probably a little, like, I'm like pecan. I don't consider myself to be, like, true light skin.
You like I'm lighter than you?
But I like, I definitely like lighter than me. I definitely got a little thing for vanilla guys. I definitely got a thing for Latinos. I definitely got a thing for people, that's mixed with something. Now, dark skinned man, it ain't that I don't like them. It's just that.
What do you think it is? What is it? What differentiates between a woman being more caramel and then the man having to be pretty much white or Caucasian-esque?
Yes, D-Star, your complexion.
D-Star's about your complexion.
He said, wait a minute, but hoes don't have a type. That's why you know what, Camacho? It's cool.
You know what? I kind of like Camacho.
I like Camacho. Camacho all right with me.
I need Camacho to get an avatar and or pick though, because this little nothing. You need to have something. Take somebody from Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Here's being okay. I think this is what it is.
Oh, you see that? Bitch, you ain't like me.
Yeah, I know he
that's not right because if
I knew he was coming.
First of all, D-Star ain't having it.
I knew he was coming. First of all, Silent. That ain't what I said. What I said was that
that's what he said. If you my shade or darker, you need to be a trans and or bitch or woman. And if you light skinned, then you can be a man and be okay. That's what he said.
But
that's
here's the thing, though. But here's the thing. Wait a minute. But here's the thing. The first two men that I dated was a little bit darker than you, Savon. So the first two guys that I dated was a little bit darker than you. And I mean, I was attracted to him, but like I said, it's just that I think what it is that how.
Can you turn up your volume, or can you get up a little closer to your mic, or?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to think where I put my head. Do I have my headphones there?
I mean, I can hear you, but
can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
Let me get up. Hold on. Let me get up close to honey. Let me get her. I don't want a deep throat bitch, honey, but let me get her close.
You might need a deep throat. You might need to do what that person did that night, where they jumped over that fat ass console trying to get their phone that they accidentally dropped between your legs and landed on your dick with their mouth and their esophagus.
Look, y'all ain't gonna give me too much. Not too much.
I mean, that's just what I heard. That was my information.
Okay, so hold on, let me see what the comments saying. So Silent. Now look, don't do that in your defense. So this is what it is. Let me just break it down. So what it really is, y'all, is that
would you be interested in dating or getting better out of the comments? Wait a minute. So, Mister, a question. Who would you be interested in dating or getting to know? better out of the comments or panel. Oh, Jessica, you going for the jugular tonight. You being specific. So you got to choose out of the panel. Who would you be more interested in dating? Girl, listen, I think, you know what? I'm going to let you ponder. Oh, I'm sorry. You said I can't go off screen. I'm sorry. I'm here for you. Lean on my shoulder while you think about it.
So here's the thing. I'm going to be very honest. And this is my inner Scorpio talking, y'all. This is my inner Scorpio talking. So there is something in each of you that I find attractive.
This no damn politically correct answer, bitch.
No, I'm just saying. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Okay, I'm a hush.
There is something in each of you that I find attractive. And when I say that, I mean that if I can take the little pieces from each of y'all and put it into one person, I would have me the perfect person. So, with that being said, I love the fact that Silent has this very very low-key, mysterious, but you kind of know he gives you kind of a freaky vibe. Like Silent the type of person that, he kind of make you feel like that, hey, I'm gonna be cute in public, but he really give you behind closed doors, bitch. Like, I'm gonna sit here and rock your world tonight.
Behind closed doors, he's giving you very much Summer Walker and body.
Yes. I mean, have you seen that ass?
I have. Jasmine made sure we all saw those assets and fucking property values and valuables.
I don't care what nobody say. That ass is undeniable. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. Then moving on to Jessica. I like Jessica because of the fact that Jessica has a really nice girl. Like, she gives you very I'm really nice girl with it. Like, I'm innocent and nice with it. But then I've seen other right, that part. But then on her other side though, she seemed like, bitch, she would sit here and have you damn daydreaming and shit. Like,
she would
the next day, just really mysterious shit going on.
She
give you really Becky tease almost. But then
she give you a whole Becky tease.
She give you a whole Becky.
A whole Becky tease with them, goddamn it, with them Kraft macaroni boxes and shit. Yes, real Becky. Yes. But then you got a butt freak up in the bed though.
Yes. And then we got D-Star. So D-Star, let me tell you what the thing I like about D-Star. I like the fact that D-Star has this confidence about him, that because of the fact he's a Scorpio, it's like he has this confidence about him to where it's like, because of the fact that I'm a Scorpio too, so I kind of feel like we understand each other on that vibe. It's like at the same time, he's a flirt. Like, he knows how to really get to you, get next to you. But at the same time, it does seem like that he's one of the people that could probably really get you in your feelings if he wanted to. Like, he seems like a person that really can truly, if he really wanted to go there, he can truly take you there, as far as in terms of give you real commitment, tease and stuff, have your mind all fucked up. Yeah, I'm telling you, D-Star has this, I don't know, it's something about him that is just I
don't believe it.
You know what? You remember Ricky from
he is handsome, cute, sexy, and all that, but I don't believe it. I don't believe he giving you no damn. I think he make hoes like y'all feel like he will be monogamous with y'all, and he ready to dump your ass and move on to the next person curl.
But I like the fact that he's very observant though. He observes a lot.
Most predators are very observant.
And then I would say one thing that I definitely like about you now, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna even sit here lie, Savon, I don't know. Now, don't have your man come killing me now, because like I said, Jessica asked the question. I'm only giving the answer.
Because Jessica's the shit starter.
She the shit starter. So say disclaimer out right now. If you want to fight somebody, you're gonna fight Jessica ass. You're gonna fight the Becky. Okay, down there in the comments. But Savon, you give me really. Intelligence is huge for me. When I say huge, intelligence is such a thing for me. And it's just remember I was telling you about, back in your day when you was a big girl, I used to have a thing for big girls. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm tell you right now, if I met you like 10 years ago, I would have tried it. I'm just gonna be honest. I would have tried it. Honey, I would have tried it. You would have probably thrown my skinny ass across the room, but bitch, I would have tried it. I would have gave it a run too.
Listen, just be glad that you didn't, because that person, she's still within, okay? But she was a whole mood.
But it's just so funny though how you transform, and it's just like you have this intellect that is just like so captivating and it's just sexy to me. Now, Jasmine, tell you about Jasmine. I know Jasmine ain't on here, but if she watching this, the thing I like about Jasmine is that Jasmine makes her intentions known up front. What you see is what you're going to get with her, and that's going to be it. If you ain't about the life, you ain't about the life. That I like because of the fact that a lot of people don't know how to keep it real 1,000 with you. And that's why I like Jasmine a lot because of that. Because she say what comes to her mind when it comes to, if she got a thing for you, if she think you, like, she don't care who is, she going to keep it 1,000. Spill it, boy. Tell you about Spill It Boy. So
Spill It Boy, before you get into it, honey, Spill It Boy is like a whole, like, let me I saw some things, so I don't know if Spill It Boy is still on here, but I saw some things on his video that he did for the fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
And he was doing his performance in French, bitch. I felt a good old, at that moment, I felt a bit bull dagger-ish. I was just saying, just a bit, ooh.
Yes.
Ooh,
yes.
honey.
Yes, definitely what it's giving.
Jasmine, Norma said Jasmine is like me, a diva sag. Okay, bitch. All right, diva. Shayla.
Hey.
How about Shayla? I'm gonna circle back around and Spill It Boy. I was trying to wait for him to come in the comments, but I'm gonna circle back around and Spill It Boy. So Shayla, let me tell you about Shayla. The thing I like about Shayla is the fact that I like that Shayla is for her to be a female. She has this real ratchet tomboy vibe. But on the flip side, though, if you've been on her Instagram, Shayla definitely gives you, like, when I tell you, like, real female, just like strong, independent female. I love her swagger and style. Oh my God.
Shayla, to me, she's not this way. But you would think she was one of the girls who thought they was pretty just because they light-skinned, bitch, and they thought they was better than you. No, I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying, like, back in the day, them light-skinned girls, she like, oh, she thinks she better because she light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, Shayla bad as hell. Like,
yes,
I had to tell her a little message was like, bitch, I saw your Instagram, bitch. I was in her like, hey, bitch. You are the bougie bitch I thought you were.
I just like the way she carries herself. It's something about I like to see a woman carry herself a certain way, and Shayla definitely is what I see and definitely embodies as far as when it comes to the essence of a woman, how she carries herself. So I definitely say that that's something that I definitely like in Shayla.
Yes. And she giving you a good old Clarice roller set or not, bitch, she's still bad.
Yes. I'm glad y'all met me now and not back in the day, because ooh, baby.
You look like you had an old fucked up nasty attitude too, and that made it better. All of that. Like, I saw all of that because I know people. You had an old nasty attitude, but I like that too. Like, I saw all that in that pic. Don't get it confused.
Yes.
And she's still as quiet as it kept. Don't play. You just gotta,
Oh, it's still in there.
You just a light switch away.
Let me tell you, she gonna give more. She gonna give more a run for his money.
Hey now.
Oh, wait a minute. You ain't supposed to put that information out there. Allegedly.
That's too open. That's too open. Savon, I got something to tell you.
She gonna give Mickey D's a run for his money.
You can tell me, girl. You can call me. And
she gonna give Ben Crump. Mm-hmm. She gonna give Ben Crump a run for his money.
Who the fuck is? Who is?
I don't know who the hell Ben Crump is. I don't even know
where did you get that church fan from. First of all,
right?
I think I got it from a funeral home.
You had to. I know, girl. They look like a good old Southern funeral home.
Look, I think I got it from a funeral home because when they got one of them Bible verses on the back, it came from a funeral home.
What the verse say?
The verse say, "This is what the Lord Almighty said: administer true justice, show mercy and compassion to one another." Oh no, that might didn't come from a funeral.
So Jessica, He peeped out your inner freak. I'm just saying, girl, so you can stop acting like a Little House on the Prairie. They know.
Ooh.
They know.
Yes, I peeped that because bitch, she had a picture on. I don't know why I saw that, but she had a picture, and I'm telling you, one wrong move, honey, she would have seen hair, all her goodies falling out. I was like, honey, you gotta thigh a little bit.
See, she'll do that. She'll post pictures like that, and then she act all meek and eating and stuff. Like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, bitch. Your titties hanging out. How you embarrassed?
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god,
girl. Look, she innocent. That's the role. That's the role you like to play, girl.
Right.
You should have been on Mad in the Morning playing an innocent fetish.
Ooh.
Now I like the fact that Anthony is in tune with his inner freak because he don't mind sharing his sex life as far as it comes to things that pleases him and everything. I'm telling you, like, I can respect that. Like, I can respect that. I like somebody that's in tune when they like they don't mind sharing when it comes to their whole sex life. Anthony definitely gives me those vibes. So if I could take a little piece of everybody, I would have the perfect individual.
I don't know. That might end up being one fucked up person.
If I could take, I'm telling you, if I could just take a little bit of everybody, I would have the perfect person. Oh, look, here go Jessica. Hey, Jessica.
What you mean? Hey, what you mean? I am innocent. I don't know what y'all talking about.
What?
You look Friday night, you'll put some sexy lunch.
Savon, get back on here right now.
She just lied to y'all. She innocent.
I am innocent. I don't know what y'all talking about.
If you innocent, I'm a nun.
You look like on a Friday night, you'll sit here.
I'm glad my camera already on.
You look like you'll put some sexy lingerie on Jessica on a Friday night. Put on some damn Luther Vandross or some.
No, she won't. She gonna put on some motherfucking Britney Spears. What's that?
Actually, I don't put on Britney Spears. I do put on classic R&B when I'm in the mood. When I'm in the mood.
Your favorite nasty song to freak to? It don't matter.
Oh my god, really? Keith Sweat, Make You Sweat.
I like that.
I love any H-Town, Mint Condition, all those stuff.
I have known you for 45 years and I have never heard you name that many.
You don't know everything about me. I'm trying to keep so secret. I keep
learning together.
I do like that classic R&B because I do like Ronald Isley and stuff when they talking about getting in there. I do. Yes. I like my man to say that stuff. I love for them to be the aggressive.
Y'all don't judge me, but this is what one of my many playlists consists of.
I see a lot of R. Kelly.
All right, Pissy.
Well, wait a minute. Let's take away from what he did. That music be freaky though.
Yeah, he has some good. He's good artistry, but he's a pissy water sport person.
I think that's why we run from it because we know he probably talking about some real shit to some 13-year-old. We be like, oh God, no.
Yeah.
You don't know. I love some H-Town. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And 12 play will definitely get
Tell me who's it's all about me.
And then I started. I was listening to Christopher Williams earlier today.
Yes,
I love me some Christopher Williams.
Don't Wake Me.
Yes, that's the song. I will wear it out today.
Yes, all of that. And
just because you was paying attention when we first met, bitch.
I don't. Look, I don't tell everything. You would have thought I was. You just thought I was a street girl back then.
You got SWV on there.
SWV.
Now.
Sisters with voices.
Yes, we love some SWV.
That's what I used to call them, sisters with voices. Who is Frankie J? Who the fuck is Frankie J?
Frankie J is cute. I like Frankie J.
Who is it? Tony Braxton.
Look at
Babyface. Foxy Brown. After
okay. Oxy?
Foxy Brown. Guy.
I love Guy. Guy's awesome.
God, that was my song. Oh my God.
I like.
Right.
Piece of my love.
And it was Teddy Riley when his CD was cute too. Oh my God. Make all kinds of feelings come out.
Emotions make you cry sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, sing it, girl.
No, ma'am.
Ah.
Look, I love Norman too much. He like, bitch, don't you doing that? Oh, mother, you back?
I was just talking about you.
Oh, are you? Is this the mannequin challenge?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
I can hear
Yes.
Yes. I apologize. I had to leave. My brother just got out of the hospital, so I had to go and get him fixed up for the night.
Oh.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, I just had to change his packing and stuff and get him together. So that's why I had to leave so abruptly.
Girl, you fine. I just want to make sure you was fine. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted.
Oh,
I'm fine. Y'all featuring the green screen tonight.
I was talking about you
cartwheel to a split on his face. Bitch, who is the only white man? Is Frankie J Caucasian? No, John B. John B ain't white. I don't know why y'all keep saying he's got his honorary.
John B is fine.
He's mixed. He's mixed.
Still fine and still fine.
I don't care what nobody's white chocolate right
He's the only one, and I don't
yeah.
you pop on the head, bitch, but I try and break my motherfucking wrist trying.
You know what? I actually got to hug John B one good time.
How did it feel?
He real skinny.
I bet.
With that man, if my life depended on listen, he like skinny, like he's really skinny. I was like, what?
And skinny ones have big things too.
Not necessarily.
Don't go across all platforms.
There was nothing there.
I was watching some porn last night, and
oh god!
Of course, you was watching some porn last night. Was that after you got back from your date?
What Jayla go?
Who slipped on your shaft with his throat, his jugular?
No, that was I mean, look. Everybody has their struggles, you know. I just had a struggle. That's it.
I remember those struggles. Wait a minute, hold up. We're not gonna have 8,000 people on here with no avatars. Like, bitch, y'all can at least upload a pic.
I don't know why I ain't got no. Oh, I know why. This is my iPad. I forgot. But yes. oh, wait a minute. D-Star here, bitch. I didn't even realize I added you on.
Bitch, how you gonna add somebody? And then he got an old circle with no avatar. Can you put like a pic on, bitch?
How you do that? I'm trying to do that now. I'm trying to put an avatar.
So you have to do it, I think, before you come into the chat.
On your phone.
Okay, let me leave out then.
Because it's connected to your YouTube too.
Hey, D-Star.
Oh, they don't have a YouTube.
What's up?
Jessica doesn't have.
Yes, you better talking that damn low tone, baritone voice.
Girl.
Oh no, because I want to cuss D-Star all the way out.
Why?
Here we go.
Why you want to
My mother's not having him at all. I want to cut him all the way the fuck out.
Wow, what D-Star do?
Savon, don't give me too much. What happened, Jazz?
What I do?
Wait, Jasmine, hold on. Wait, hold on, Savon. What I do?
Not you, sis. I'm talking about D-Star.
I know what.
No, ain't no Bay. Bay out the window now.
What I do? What happened, Jazz? What I did?
Read the screen. You know what you did. What was you supposed to do today?
Oh.
Huh? What was you supposed to do today?
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know what it. I ain't had anything.
Oh shit!
I don't know. What's today? Friday.
I don't know what is today.
Friday.
And what was you supposed to do?
22nd.
What was you supposed to do?
Cloudy afternoon, cumulus sky.
Camacho Manning. What you look like, Camacho Manning? I bet you.
I don't remember what I was supposed to do today.
It's okay. All is good.
You gotta tell me what I did so I can correct it next time. What did I do?
I don't look at your text messages. Look at your previous discussions. I don't know what to tell you. What is that? We can't. If it's got green on it, we can't see it, girl.
Bitch, you done disappeared like Houdini.
Exactly. I'm disappearing.
Well, she's doing that on purpose. Uh-oh.
I can't. I cannot with Jazz. She said, "Oh, she said, poof." Okay, bitch. She turned into a creek with a waterfall.
I tried doing it. It wouldn't do it for me.
It's all right, baby. I was just teasing.
Oh,
I just can't. I can't believe every time.
Was D supposed to call Jazz?
I do
And
apologize.
I am telling you.
I do apologize. But I've been pretty. I do. I want to apologize publicly. I want to apologize publicly.
It's okay.
Today has been a hell of a day.
Go to Camacho comment. He said, "You hot, girl. Girl, we hit it all the time on Jack, Grinder, Rough, all that bitch. We want to you hot."
Corey said the same thing. His ass down looked like damn Big Bird over there.
Oh Lord!
You met at the restaurant and paid $70. I mean, to have dinner. I mean, you dropped $70 on that goddamn country steak.
First of all, it was at a Mexican restaurant.
Bitch, who dropped $70 at a Mexican cantina?
Right. The hell
Wait.
Venue.
Especially all they got is nachos.
So did somebody eat burritos?
I don't be caring.
They didn't eat burritos, bitch, but they had an enchilada.
Well, this is
Lord.
I don't be caring about the chick at the table. I just be trying to get to know the person. So I really don't be caring about the money thing.
We see you,
just go in and go.
Well, I care about the chick at the table because we own COVID-19, bitch, and my money is funny, and your ass needs to not be strange, okay?
But I mean.
Savon, you see the face, right?
You got a tip. You got a little throat and realize, bitch, it wasn't rice. You was like, okay, I'm not feeling you.
He wasn't finna fuck up my 2020 though. I can tell you that much. I don't care what nobody.
Savon, you see this face, right?
And this ass home.
What?
I'm talking about what?
Car. We can fuck up your car. You ain't finna fuck up my car. I ain't finna have my car.
She got her glasses on.
First of all, wait a minute. First of all,
them enchiladas about to be all over the back seat.
In that order.
I can't be sitting here trying to damn maneuver and
them
shit.
guts about to be bubble.
I'm too big.
What the hell?
My hair Malaysian, my nails Korean, and my coochie's Brazilian. Bitch, you got a whole international body, bitch. And that ass is made by Beverly Hills.
Child, it's probably pumped with peanut butter and everything in between.
Ooh.
I didn't say that.
You said Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills. They told me Compton.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got the wrong glasses on tonight.
You have to put your shades on.
Yes, Lord. What kind of foolery did I walk into, Jesus?
I'm about to get up off of here. Y'all play too much.
Look, Anthony, don't start. Like I said, it was what it was. We got drunk, and I ordered one too many drinks.
Oh, wait, hold on. Come closer to the mic because the whole drunk part just slipped out your change first.
I got drunk, and it just was what it was.
Where your Bluetooth go to? Because all of a sudden I can't hear you as clearly as I used to prior to. You change something? You just do something?
That janky ass iPhone he got.
No, it's the
I'm not gonna play with y'all.
Now, see, I didn't say it tonight, so I don't even want to.
Time to trade it in. Trade it in. Get your new one.
Anthony Brown said a box of rice is only 97 cents.
And taco shells.
Well,
unless you have a lot of drinks at the Mexican cantina. That's how you got to 70.
And you only go to the Mexican place.
Yeah, but even with the Mexican cantina, they even.
But you don't go to the Mexican restaurant when you're on a date because everybody's trying to secure and make sure their guts are safe for good pounding. That's not where you go. You don't run to the border.
Look, and even with
salad.
But
that ain't my ministry.
Even with that though, girl, it's the buy one get one free on the drink. So I know it could not have been no $70-something.
I promise you it was. If you order them damn specials.
But Shayla, that may not be your ministry. However, there are still certain things as females you can't eat days before you're trying to, because everybody's body chemistry responds to food differently. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely are right.
You know what I'm mad about? I'm mad how Shayla phone always clear as hell.
Because she got a good phone.
But she says she has the X phone, like she has the iPhone, like the newest version.
Yeah, I have an 11 Pro, baby.
So I thought about upgrading my
You should have upgraded the phone instead of the tablet.
Bye. I gotta leave on that note.
No,
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I was just that wasn't shade. I was just saying that was logical.
If that wasn't shade, I don't know what was.
Well, he
Save on.
them $70 should have went towards a new phone. That wasn't $70 should have went towards. Them $70 should have went to that phone.
Savon, that wasn't even shade. That was a whole damn black cloud.
This is what happened.
Woo!
I was gonna spend the $1,000.
Amen, Jasmine. Amen.
So it was either I was gonna spend $1,000 on a laptop, but I couldn't decide on if I wanted that laptop, or either I was gonna charge the phone to my bill, or either charge the iPad to my bill, to my iPhone.
So what's your point?
So how much was the upgrade? How much was the upgrade?
For this iPad?
Yes.
I paid $149, and it was billed the rest of my.
And there would have been $149 in order for you to take and upgrade that phone too.
I mean, I could still take it back. Like it's got like you can take it back.
Let's do that.
So I might take it back.
Let's do that.
Cause I mean, my thing.
Yeah, wait a minute. And everybody done got on me for just making an observation and suggestion. And then take it back. And I was reading. I was just asking a question.
But see, here's the thing, though. I have an older iPad. It's just that this iPad, something happened to the battery. It won't charge. So this iPad is like 2000.
Well, can you trade that in and get credit for another phone or something? Because I mean, it's still an iPhone product, and it's still actually good. They can fix it.
So the reason.
So you should be getting cash from that.
So the reason why I can't trade this in is because this is actually on a Verizon network.
Oh, that's like,
it was on a Verizon.
Is it paid off?
Yeah, it's paid off, but see, I don't have.
You can take it to a pawn shop.
I've had it since 2011, though. So I don't.
You can take it to a pawn shop. You can take it to
that baby. It's a good 7 years old.
$30
better than no dollars. Or you could take it to that little machine inside of Walmart. That
then you would get $2. Then you would get $2. Don't do the machine.
Leave it alone and just take the. I mean,
get it fixed. That's all. Get it fixed. And
I mean, the iPad is giving me what it needs to give.
You know what, bitch? I don't know who just sent me a damn cash app, but what y'all ain't gonna do is sending me cash apps because it is my damn raggedy ass.
Oh, listen.
Listen, that's money. That's love, honey. That's love. You better receive that love, honey. You better hush. You're trying to be shady.
Some hoes is gonna send me some goddamn money.
That's what I'm saying.
Send me some money.
They sent me that cash app because you said what you said.
You can put it on everybody that's in this room, then, mister. We'll take it. We'll take it, mister. We'll take it, honey.
Hey, mister, listen. Your new friend down here, Camacho.
I know he wearing my ass out.
He wearing everybody out. Tell him get off me.
Oh,
no! Read that bitch, cause he's not
Shayla not on McDonald's Wi-Fi.
He look like Maddie and him said he want the smoke. You sitting deep in your profile with no picture, bitch, none at all. All he got is a purple background and a YouTube little play button is all you got. So people who do that with no pictures, bitch, they probably sitting there looking like the hunchback of Notre Dame, bitch. You fine, but we don't really know if you fine.
You can say a lot of things.
Catch it.
Y'all know what we got for the night.
The vulture culture, bitch. The motherfucking predator. The motherfucking crypt keeper is who you could be behind that goddamn thing, girl. Not too much, girl. Not too much.
Matter of fact, I know this is not my show or anything, but T-Bless
let her say that, bitch, because guess what? As the more I drink, the more I'm gonna need a victim.
Yes, go get him something. Get him. Light into that.
That part. That part.
So make me take out this good old synthetic wig that D-Star made for me, bitch, and read you.
Ooh.
Ooh, not synthetic.
The fact that y'all didn't hear the one that I said
What did I cook?
Bitch, and that bitch ain't said shit.
Well, let the church say.
Girl, we playing with you, Camacho. We give you the same energy you giving us, girl.
I don't know what nobody knows.
Girl,
this whole conversation gave me gas.
Oh no, that was a compliment, Shayla. Let's go back and read it again. I guess
The
we
McDonald's?
the spirit of
You said that girl on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. That McDonald's, I ain't never. Oh, you know what he was talking about? Because I said, "Why Shayla phone so cooked?" That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, you being on McDonald's Wi-Fi, that cheap Wi-Fi, that in and out Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I ain't know they had no good Wi-Fi. I've been boosting off of them.
I was just trying to get Camacho to show his picture. That's all. I tried to use what they call peer pressure. Like I'm not doing it.
I still want Camacho to bring his ass on this camera. That's what I want him to do.
Look, Zala said, I heard it. Girl, you ain't heard nothing. Yes, okay. We playing, Camacho. We playing. Don't get in your fields, girl.
Okay, y'all.
Especially when Savon is drinking.
So, Mister, are you done talking about?
Ling, ling. Hush, girl. Hush, ling, ling.
Mister, are you still on MJ Harris and Corey? Or are you done with that for now?
Please don't bring that up, Jessica. Lord Jesus, we just
I just want to know because, honey, I just don't know all this energy.
Came on, he already did.
Look, okay, look, Jessica. We're trying to keep her from being so stalkerish. We don't want that bitch to get a restraining.
It does seem stalkerish. Okay, I'm gonna change the subject. I'm just trying to be.
I think it's safe to say that 5,000 views later, it's time to leave her alone, honey. She done bought her.
Let her sit in the heels.
No,
fucking Corey's dick on camera because them bitches ain't broke up.
Over there in Calabasas, so she's doing just fine. Her new Lexus and mansion on the other side of town.
It's cute. I live for it. I like it. It gives me the realness that my fake background gives me. I like it.
Who live in Calabasas?
I don't know where you live. But MJ Harris got a new little cute little place, girl.
That queen.
Yeah, they know damn well black people do not belong in Calabasas.
Well, first of all, let me just tell you. When you said you turned in the keys, you gave your notice and turned in the keys, that lets me know it was a rental. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I listen to a lot of shit. That's okay. That's wonderful.
And all I'm gonna say is he got the coin.
I'm not mad. I feel like she's smart with her money, so I'm not coming for her at all. That bitch wasn't waiting on no stimulus package like I was, bitch. So she obviously did better with her money than I did.
Well, honey, they told me, they said I was trash, I hate it, and everything else in the comments. So with that being said, glory, hallelujah.
Girl, that's all right. They had to come look at your shit in order to know that.
That part.
Oh, he said I was pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't read that correctly. I apologize. I've had a couple glasses of wine.
But I'm the one. Oh, so that old 2005 Shayla came out, girl.
Oh yeah, it was slightly there.
Camacho,
all versions, honey. The new model, the revamp, and the old.
Come online, Camacho.
Come in the room, boo.
Yeah.
You want me to get out? I'll get out.
No, stay in. Baby,
okay. We got one good old spot, girl.
Yeah, stay in. He ain't gonna come on. Honey.
Yes.
He ain't coming nowhere.
So what else we gonna talk about? So, Mister6ft8 talked about that he sucked. I mean, he got sucked. I mean, he had a day. I mean,
and that was all an accident. It was all an accident. Remember?
Bitch.
How you accident?
Y'all remember? Y'all know the girl Kayla?
Nicole
Jones.
Who? Kayla Nicole Jones. Why does that?
The girl with the pony.
It sounds familiar.
Ponytail. They be making a little facial expressions. Dark skin girl.
From what show?
She's an IG. She's a IG influencer.
I don't think
influencer or somebody that just got lucky.
Oh, the young girl, the little girl with the little scrawny ponytail.
Bitch, let me find out, honey. We done sit here. Look, come on through then. Look at
Oh, look at her unit, bitch.
Come on one time. Yeah.
Bitch, you done got her a unit, honey, a glam squad. Listen, her numbers are up. Yes, God.
Yes. Come on through.
I mean, she was only giving you that look for like, that was a part of her brand.
Well, bitch, I'm still gagging when that damn Peaches came on her live and playing with her kitty cat and smelling it. I still cannot get over it. I thought
you'll never get over that, will you? You traumatized.
I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna cancel her ass out. That lady got on live with her legs.
I know her ass,
butt booty ass naked.
That
made kitty cat and digging in her kitty cat.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that, Lord.
Yes. Shayla, it's a girl named Peaches 1000 on IG. Her name is Peaches.
That's the one that Mister6ft8 was telling us about, that had that person that came on her IG live playing in her.
There she go. This her.
That's the one that came on her live playing in her stuff.
Playing in her stuff, yes, girl.
She looked like she needs 10 baths.
And drank her own urine. And then she had the white bugs, and then she had the white bugs crawling down in her kitty cat. And then she
okay, that's enough of that. Bye.
White shirt on, them white and black panties, bitch. You need a solid under there, girl. First of all, with them all them goddamn coats.
I was laughing so hard, y'all. First of all, I just knew they was gonna shut down her account. Like, I just knew without a shadow of a doubt they was gonna shut down her account. And lo and behold, her account's still up. Like, I guess IG don't care. Because if it had been Facebook, that shit would have been canceled. Period.
I wish my hair wasn't a mess right now, because I'm listening to this tonight. Well, Keon, you can jump on and just have an avatar. You don't have to be like on screen.
Keon, you ain't gotta be
Shayla and Jasmine, they're here. So come on in, boo. Talk to us.
Camacho, I ain't talking to you no more. I'm not talking to you until you bring your
Come on in, Keon. Just turn your cam off, boo.
So let me tell y'all. So back to what I was saying though.
Who's opening that bag of chips? Yes,
Her bag of
Cut all that goddamn noise out.
What you doing? You getting your nuts?
Bitch. Yeah, I think she was getting her nuts.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Salty nuts.
Not yet, but I will have them in a minute.
I love the chocolate people, just like I love Morris Chestnut. I love the chocolate man. It's just that it's something about
you love chocolate tea.
I love the chocolate man.
Did you say you love chocolate tea?
No,
what is chocolate tea?
I love a chocolate man, but I just sit here and like a chocolate woman more than I do a dark skinned man. So when
you said I love a chocolate tea.
No.
I like all men.
You know what? Jasmine is here for the foolishness tonight.
She is. She's a contributor. She's an influencer.
Jessica, we know you like, oh man, I saw that picture with your thighs raised up, honey. With your kitty cat to sit here and fall out. And I know you like.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister. I don't know what you
I don't know on Zoom. I had it on Zoom mode. I was zooming all up, down, in between. I needed to see something, what was going on down there. So I had to zoom.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister. It must have been not me. It must have been.
I had to make sure I go in and fix that picture because that picture was showing us all her fat kitty.
I was like, really? Is this what we giving? I said, baby, now left the building.
I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
I had to have.
No, you ain't, Shayla. Stay.
Where you going? Are you going on an important business call?
Well,
Sexcapade.
I'm eating right now.
Oh, you saying my kitty cat make you sick?
Bitch.
I'm just saying.
I'm getting out of here.
Why you leaving?
I'm just saying that I ain't dead and I'm single as hell, so I can look, damn it.
Well, I'm single too. I'm just saying. I don't see, but I don't know what you're talking about. I believe that was somebody else's picture. I don't know what you're talking
looking.
Girl, they gonna go to your timeline, girl.
I said, let me find out. Jessica got a damn Patreon. after on what they call it, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Oh my God, Lord.
Let me find.
I did too. I mean, everybody's having a sale on OnlyFans right now.
Oh, it's a sale? Who got a deal?
Yeah. Who was it? Oh,
Shayla, I thought
girl,
you
I'm gonna have to go back on Instagram and find out because there was like a one had a deal 7 days for free, and then after that $3.99.
Oh, okay.
And there was one that had a deal. It was what was it? 20% off. I mean, they all had different ones. The ones I was like, I still don't want to pay that money though. I'm sorry.
Son, don't do that, cause your cakes is looking mighty scrumptious as well. I got the picture saved on my phone right now, so don't.
You know what, Mister? You're being a whore right now.
What? Look, I ain't dead. And grown people sitting sometimes need a little joy in their own life. So with that being said,
well, that's fine, but don't be a whore.
Well, I mean, you know, ain't nobody took me off the market, so.
Oh.
Did you let somebody try to take you off the market?
No. I got too many issues, honey. People get with me, honey. They end up saying that, honey, I'm a whole soap opera in itself, honey. Just a daytime shit.
Well,
wait a minute. You said that they keep saying you're a whole soap opera. Is there a message in that for you? Are you learning?
I'm just saying, I cannot help that I'm very expressive and very emotional. Okay.
When you come in, Keon, it's gonna ask you to use your cam permissions to your cam. You should be able to turn off. Are you coming on via your cell phone or computer? If you're coming on via cell phone, I'll lean to my experts, Shayla and Jessica, to give you some pointers.
Look, let me tell you right now, Anthony Brown, that is not the requirement that a man must be breathing, because as I have gotten older, I have made some limitations on things that I will not do. And one of the things that I will not do anymore is date a man that's 1 foot in the grave. I'm sorry, I can't do it no more. I won't do it no more. It's
no more.
Nope.
Am I getting shade from Anthony? I'm trying to read this. Am I the one that's being shade?
Requirement for a man is he must be breathing. Don't have to be on his own. I don't know. Did you say something about requirements?
No, I didn't say anything. But it says Jazz only requirement for a man.
Is he must be breathing?
Because I dated a man that was 66, and you know I ain't got time.
He was 66?
66. Now, he looked good. He looked good for a 66. Now, he may have been blowing out this, but he looked good for
blowing out who?
This powder. Probably wasn't blowing out no comment at this point.
What did his assets, portfolio, credit score, and or 401k look like?
I mean, he had a perfect credit score, stayed in a really nice house, drove a really nice car. He was retired Navy. I mean,
bitch, I'm sorry. I'm tired of these cute ass broke motherfuckers, bitch. What his number?
I have me an old man too.
I can't.
I'm trying to live a nice life, and guess what?
Here's my thing. They start to get cranky and anal and stuff, and want to sit and try to tell you what to do. And I ain't got
when they get cranky and anal, you just everybody gets that way.
No. Well, this is what I want to ask. Okay, so do you think everybody now is more into the hookup instead of wanting more substance?
Hey, Keon.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey.
How are you?
So hold on one second, Keon. So Jessica, you said, do you feel like the guys want what?
I'm just anybody, guys or girls, whatever. I'm just saying, do you feel like nowadays they're more into just getting with somebody and having like a hookup? Because you don't see or hear much about people having a long relationship anymore. Or
okay, so I'm glad you mentioned that. I wasn't gonna say and put him on because he might be watching this, but fuck it. So look, this is what happened, right? So I met him.
All right, here we go.
I met him 2 years ago when I first moved up here in this area, right? And we had we hit it off. We had a good vibe and stuff. We got along good because I'm an old soul. I like old ass music. I dress sometimes. I have old fashioned. One of my favorite materials is white linen. I have a lot of white linen, so I do have an old soul spirit, old man, old ass soul in my body.
Okay, well that's what the old. Okay, but I'm older than you.
With that being said, though, the problem was that, for one thing, he kept telling me that I should be with somebody younger so that I can enjoy my life as far as growing with that person, because one day he's going to kick the bucket or whatever. And
what the hell?
It is what it is. That's what he said. I'm just saying.
He said, wait a minute, back up. He said what?
He said that he gonna kick the bucket and he may not be able to get it up like he used to.
You know, I heard people say that before, but I don't understand. Why would you try to goop yourself out of a relationship? You're basically pushing yourself away from that person.
And see, that's what made me mad though, because I told him, I was like, I don't care about all of that, because for one thing,
right
down the road where I've had the whole over sexualized relationship, I wasn't concerned about somebody that wanted to have sex every single night. I ain't trying to sit here and be doing all of that. And then the fact that he likes to, as far as be penetrated.
What happened? The spirit came and got him. He must have died, and his ghost came and got him.
I think his shit just hated on himself.
That's what I think too. I did. I know we all have insecurities and stuff, but why would you do? I mean, Jasmine, what is that?
Jasmine, you know what?
The look you
stop it. Is that Juicy?
That's Miss Juicy, the look you give. You like, girl.
Girl.
Mister is a treasure that can't be bought.
You should have threw that up on your background, Jasmine. You should have thrown Juicy's face on your background.
Huh?
You should put Juicy's face on your background when he started talking that.
Yeah, I should have, child.
Norman.
Well,
I mean, I understood that, but never mind. We'll talk.
No, go ahead, say it.
Keon, wait, hold on, Keon.
That was D-Star.
Yes.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing, love,
Quiet tonight.
He's quiet because hell, I motor mouth ass has been talking and let the baby say shit. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Good. It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, I wish I could get on camera, but like I said, my hair's a mess right now.
Look, that's all right, boo. You ain't got to get on camera, honey. I got my good old synthetic wig on, girl, because my hair's a mess too. He fixed my hair up today, so you know.
Oh.
The shade is real this evening.
You know what told me that? Look, I'm a good old sickening unit that he done did for me that he done sent in tomorrow, so y'all can see, bitch. Keep talking about my wigs, bitch.
D, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't be one of them wigs that's kind of thin, honey, because this girl likes her wigs kind of thick. I'm telling you, and she will get you. She don't like that old wispy shit that look like you could see 3 strands of hair flying in the wind.
Yeah, don't trim too much. I want to keep my ends. Don't trim too much, bitch. You gonna walk around them old dead ass ends. We'll talk about that. So, Keon, what you do this week? Oh, HBIC, what happened, babe?
I had to get on my laptop for a second because my iPad died.
Oh.
I can see you. So
Keon, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. How you doing tonight?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing all right. Child up here playing with all these damn devices.
That's Shayla eating. I was trying to figure out who was crunching.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
Hi,
it's okay.
Hi.
Oh, dusted dry ass.
Kamaka said, "What a light at."
Listen, at least she got on. Where your pick at?
Oh,
where your pick?
So while I'm waiting for my iPad to load, while I'm waiting for this iPad to load, what I was saying is that I was mad because of the fact that he kept going on and on about as far as us being decades apart, which I understand. I get it, but if a person telling you that they don't care about that, then I feel like that you should at least allow to see what happens.
So,
already treating in a damn relationship anyway, because every time I try to date somebody else, you up here getting mad at the shit.
So that's a case in point right there. People self-sabotaging. So he was self-sabotaging himself, and you got tired of it and just moved on.
And I let it go. And he came and spent the night. When I was down in Macon. He came and spent the night one time, and after that happened, I just was like, I can't do it no more because I was just out. For one, I'm not about to waste my time because I did that. I did that when I was young, wasting my time with an older man, dragging me along, and then end up being hurt at the end. So ain't nobody had time for all that either. So I let that go.
Did you hear that, Savon?
And I said, you're not the two either. You can't come before, but when they come back to you, bitch, you get sensitive. You're not the 1, 2, or
3. All right, for that song. I ain't heard that in a long time.
Okay, so he came up and it was just like boom.
Huh?
It was just like boom. Like it was just
What's up, Shayla?
It was too much to deal with. In other words, it was too much of a forced situation, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shayla, what's going on?
Listen, control your people in the comments now.
What's going? Oh Lord, what y'all got?
Username is what, Cash?
We all about peace and love over here, baby.
I couldn't see the comments, so what's going on?
Just a minute, honey. Camacho, behave yourself, honey.
Now you see what happens when you go on your little rants about MJ and shit. You bring these new people in, and they don't know how to fucking act.
I was just thinking the same thing. That's one of them goddamn fucking stragglers you picked up.
No, I'm live.
All I can say is leave it alone. Leave it alone. I can't handle it.
Okay, Shayla told you about that singing, right? No. Or whatever that was.
I was giving y'all a page system, you know.
What? Okay, well, okay, let's do this now. Okay, since we're talking about dates.
So just hit enter. 2849.
I don't want to take up all the space. Somebody else want to talk?
No,
I was just gonna say we need to just pass people's pictures around and stuff. So y'all can pass my picture around and collect me some.
But you know you can go to YouTube and put in how to factory reset it, and it'll do it for you.
Girl, will somebody mute mother? Give an instructional video right now.
Okay. So what happened?
We were just asking him to mute you. We didn't want to hear your personal business, girl. You might be telling him how to suck it, and I don't know who you're talking to. But we just do want to know private information out there.
Yeah, for anybody that's trying to listen to it, it wasn't nothing serious.
I know, girl.
We're not about to get on here and talk about fetishes. What we don't do is we don't copy other people's YouTube. Maddie did that this morning. Let it go.
Hold on, what happened this morning?
But if it come up on Sunday, don't say nothing. Because there's a couple things I wanted to talk about.
What happened to Mister again?
Okay.
All right, child.
Hold on, because now
wait a minute. Give me 1 second. But see, Camacho obviously wanted. She wanted, girl. What did you say? I'm trying to tell you. Sip my wine, bitch. It ain't wine, first of all, bitch. Wine is cheap for some hoes, okay? So don't come for me. I'm testing you for real, bitch. Every test I motherfucking take, I pass. Don't try me, girl, while you back there in your secret society of what? Indiscretions. You sitting there blinded with no pick, no nothing. Get on cam and talk to me bitch to bitch with that energy, okay? Because as long as you in the comments trying to be cute behind an old funky ass, cheap ass keyboard, bitch, I ain't got time for you, girl. Get your credit score up before you talk to me, ho. Block that bitch T Bliss because she don't want the smoke.
Both for being crunk.
I'm too goddamn old for these young ass queens trying to talk to me with no goddamn business.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Real cute, and then when I get cute back with you, when I get cute
you
back,
can't handle it. You can't handle it.
Be a white hoe.
See, that's why I love Savon. See how she just
don't fuck with me. Them hoes,
Savon.
They be thinking that this old good ass corporate bitch don't know how to read, bitch. I can read. I came from somewhere, bitch. Don't take me back there because you won't survive. Trust and believe, bitch. You won't survive. There's 3 hoes that tried, and they still in my goddamn dust. Rest in peace, bitch.
That's some messy.
Ooh.
Now,
Come on, sis.
Balls back up, bitch, because you made them drop, ho.
now break out the fan, mister. That's right. Break it out.
Okay,
Cool
so
it off.
anyway, Love Muffin, you were saying, mister?
So what I was saying,
Don't say too much, mister, because Silent Babe will get you.
what I was saying here before it went Jerry Springer.
Fix your face, Savon.
It's fine. I just want to make that bitch know that I'm not playing with her tonight.
Chung
Lee.
backdrop going on, especially Jasmine's backdrop. Is that a green screen, Jasmine, or you just a piece of like the cloth that you put on the wall, or what?
Ooh, read him.
No, it's not, because she mentioned it. It was not a
Read him.
I can't even help you right now. I can't help you, girl.
No, I'm not coming from you.
Why is he coming for me tonight?
The reason why I said that was because of the fact that somebody had mentioned that you can put a piece of cloth up and you can actually use it as a green screen. And I was thinking about doing it because I have not bought my green screen yet. See how y'all just be throwing me under the bus?
Oh no, you
should
step up underneath that bus, because see, if that's something that you really wanted to know, sugar, you would have called me or text me, or you could have said, y'all ladies in the panels, we'll talk after the whole screaming live and everything is over with. We would have had a conversation on the side.
But look,
but to answer your question, no, it's a green screen, sugar.
Well, I'll need
that was a good smooth. That
like
kind of.
You looking like you in the jungle somewhere.
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't nobody come in this live talking no slick shit, because I'm telling you, Jasmine and Savon is on some shit tonight, and they not
and I'm delayed with reading.
Shayla, I'm gonna message you on private because I need to ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm delayed on,
but tonight is not the night for foolishness.
I'm delayed on the comments because of the fact that y'all know I got a bootleg.
Oh, bye. Well,
but then Shayla, he has the audacity to try to step to me talking about, do I have is it a piece of fabric or something, and you trying to get me together, sugar?
What? I was being I just was saying one of them to know.
Lord.
We'll talk.
I needed to know.
Mister.
Okay, I'm a hush. I need to put this laptop up here because my iPad clearly done died.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask the question, another question, get out of it. Okay, Shayla, I'm just gonna ask you this question. Okay, I had nails on for a while, and they came off during this whole quarantine thing. My nails are real brittle. What should I do now to try to keep them done until I could probably get the dip powder or something to keep them from breaking?
Do you usually always get dip powder?
I would do off and on. I would do like acrylics like for a little while, and then when they come off, I'll have dip powder.
Oh, okay. After everybody went on quarantine, how did you take off the stuff that was on your nails?
Girl, they started lifting in the back. So like if I picked up something, they bent open. So eventually I just went ahead and took the rest of them off.
You peeled them off, which means off about a good 4 layers of your nail.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I was wondering because
he back.
Yeah, that got to build back up. So for right now, if
stay on, he back good.
Let me see. Hold on.
I mean, I got like that Sally Hansen, like that nail hardener, but I don't think it's doing anything because every time I pick up something,
Sally Hansen nail hardener is nothing but water in a bottle.
Wow. Okay.
It does nothing. I've tested it myself, and my auntie had me using that crap too, thinking I was growing my nails. It does nothing.
Oh, wow.
But in order to like build up the strength in your nails, you could try. Do you plan on going back to like the nail salon?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't do the dip powder.
Okay.
The dip powder is basically this is the same thing as acrylic. Everybody think it's something new because you're putting your finger in the powder, but it's the same products. I promise.
Okay.
Try and just do gel.
So they were trying to say that was healthier and makes your nails grow.
Baby, it's all the same product. I can pull that stuff out right now and run down all the ingredients.
Wow.
They're exactly the same.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so I have.
That's why I wanted to ask you, but go ahead.
Yeah, so just try gel polish and just try your best not to try and peel off the gel polish because gel polish is just as strong as acrylic. When you peel off things like that from your nail, it takes off layers. And that's what you don't want to do. That can cause your nails to be sore. Like you ever notice when you go and get your acrylics done, and sometimes when they're doing your nails, it'll burn.
Yes. Yeah,
that's because layers have came off of your nail, so it makes it more. And your nail beds are more vulnerable and more sensitive.
Okay.
So just try to gel polish and just try not to peel them off. You can keep the gel polish on there, but when you go back, make sure they're soaking them off correctly and make sure they're not peeling it off either.
Okay.
All right, so I have a question, you all, and this is for you all in the comments as well. I'm going to read it quickly as I can here. Can everybody hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. So this question I came across, and the reason why I'm reading is because I feel like it's a good question because, this is like real life stuff that be happening to real life people. So with that being said,
what
here
is
we
he
go.
saying? I can't hear him. What is he saying? What are you saying? I can't hear you.
You can't. You can't hear me for real? Y'all, you know what? Y'all be fucking.
She's so low down. She's so goddamn. Go ahead, baby.
So, all right. So I am a 47-year-old attorney.
What he said?
I'm a 47-year-old attorney who is 7 months pregnant. I have 3 daughters that are grown and married and have professional careers. My youngest daughter just moved back home with her husband because they are in the process of moving into a new home. One night I was home alone and my oldest daughter's husband came over to pick something up for his wife. One thing led to another and we had sex.
Bitch!
We repeated our actions several more times, close to our final time having sex. The husband of my daughter that's living with me accidentally walked into the room and caught. This was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. My daughter and son-in-law wasn't supposed to be home. Nevertheless, my son-in-law didn't tell his wife, and he said that he didn't tell anyone else. However, he did approach me to discuss the incident. I am shameful of what happened next, but I ended up pleasuring him too. A month after this incident, I went to the doctor and found out that I was pregnant. I am not sure which one of my son-in-laws is the father of my unborn child. My husband is already suspicious
son-in-law
because he got fixed about 3 years ago. I don't want to break up my family. What should I do?
Bitch, if you didn't want to break up your family, you wouldn't fuck the first one and then the second son-in-law. You just an old nasty gutter butt ass bitch. I'm sorry. If you wanted something comforting, you came to the wrong place with them nasty ass legs being open all the goddamn time. Where was your
Is she white?
See, this is why. First of all,
7-Eleven, honey. She opened 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, honey.
With all the dick out there, you just had 2. Both your son-in-laws that you could fuck. You could have fucked one of the. You said that your husband is
her husband is fixed. Got fixed 3 years ago.
Well, you should have left on the condom, you nasty ass.
You might have been going through something.
She apparently she was, but what she should have been going through was rubbers too.
Oh Lord!
How do you do that though? What kind of person does that?
But listen. I've said this on plenty of occasions. Females are emotional creatures. Mm-hmm. A man can say anything to a woman to make her feel vulnerable. And at that time, her husband might not have been feeding that feeling that she has needed. So those men might have said one word to her and whispered in her ear one good time, and she fell for it.
True.
So in a sense, she was completely wrong, but at the same time, she's acting on her feelings.
But
both
brothers,
of them though. And how we know that the other one didn't say something to the other one and was like, "Bitch, she'll go. Like, try her. She'll go." And she
playing on her feelings.
Okay. Wow.
Some dog ass niggas out here.
That is true.
I want to know what her kids' upbringing was like. Did she put men before them? Like, is the husband the daddy of the kids? Like, I need more content to be able to truly evaluate and respond. Because right now, I just think she nasty as fuck. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna say that your child is not gonna bring somebody home and you be like, oh God, he goddamn it, he fine shit. Because that may happen, but there's got to be a level of respect for your own child to not do it. I'm just saying, like, she one of them ones. If you fuck your kids, man, you'll fuck your good Judy's boyfriend too, bitch. Ain't nobody safe.
Yeah, right.
I had that shit happen to me one time, and I whooped that whole ass, and I broke his finger. Who the fuck?
You should have. Both could get it. Especially in a situation right there because they know you. I don't ever want to fight no gal because she was or sissy or whoever because they was messing with my man. I never want to do that. But if you were in the circle of trust and you know in a relationship and you did it, I'm whooping both of y'all asses equally.
Right.
Yes.
And see,
amen.
I never want to go after the girl over a dude. My thing is, it's all about respect. Bitch, have them. But don't be disrespectful about it. Bitch, I'm letting them go. Just have them. Why you got to keep coming at me? That's what happened to that whole last time. That's why I whooped her ass. Bitch, don't disrespect me. I don't give a fuck if you got that nigga. He a dog. He cheated on me. What makes you think he ain't gonna do it to you? So now since you want to be disrespectful, I'm gonna pop you in your mouth and I'm gonna bust his ass because he tried it too.
She need to get either
amen. Anthony, you're right.
Each of the dudes to go get herself a good old. I don't want to say that because I don't want. She has the right to do what she want to do with her body. However, if she want her husband to know her name ain't Mary and this ain't the time before Christ, bitch. So I'm just saying.
And Anthony's right, honey. If you don't want the family to be, keep your legs closed, honey.
I mean, Anthony, you probably do have sex with plenty of mothers. Oh, you know what? I can't with you. Man, girl, you need to have some structure about your life, girl. If you're doing that for real, that's just desperate, girl. Auntie, that's desperate.
Well, you know that lady might have already been a hoe anyway, so she's just going back to her hoish ways.
Well, but wait a minute. But let me dissect that. But let me retract what I just said. Okay, so I fucked plenty of mothers and daughters. You probably did. Were they related? Did you know? Because I'm sure we all have fucked somebody's mother, daughter, father, and son. I mean, if we having sex with
not the mother, but maybe the father and the son.
Damn, B-Star.
I think he meant like everybody is somebody's child.
Right.
The words.
But don't think of it that way because it will gross you out. I'm sorry. Well, some people.
We're not gonna talk about
that. Right. Some of them West Virginians, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, y'all are
mountain people.
So
B-Star.
I want to know where you found that. Was that like a Dear Abby sent to you, or did you find it somewhere?
It's somebody. So I decided to go way back in the vault, way back in the vault, and pull some of these. Y'all remember the segment from Steve So Strawberry Letters?
Oh yes.
This is where this came from. So I got one more that I want to read. One more I want to read here.
Whatever happened to this show?
Okay, I got one more I want to read here. So at a friend's house,
he got canceled.
I'm gonna get through it here. At a friend's house, at a friend's house, I met this guy. Was drunk, had sex with him. I realized that was very irresponsible. As a result of this encounter, I ended up pregnant. Till as old as time decided to keep the baby. I don't know what that means. As old as time he decided to keep the baby, he decided he'd rather not. Okay, so as time went by, and I decided to keep the baby, he decided he'd rather not be involved with the baby. Now here's where my problem lies. I'm very upset. I understand this could be a completely normal reaction to the situation. However, I'm beyond upset. I've never felt this kind of hate for a person before. I know I'm partially to blame, but I don't understand how to move past these feelings. I'm having this letter to go on forever, and I still couldn't put into words how much I despise him. How could a person deprive his child not only a father but a whole side of a family of their history. Just because you feel your life may not guarantee you, just because you feel your life may not guarantee, but may be better without this child. I always felt child abandonment is a form of abuse, just like any kind of physical or sexual abuse. How do I stop feeling this way, like he's abusing our child? I can't keep carrying this kind of hate. I can't sleep. My mind goes in dark places. I've prayed, but I'm still so angry. The closer the birth of this child gets, the more I think about it. There is a man in my life whom I have had children with who wants to claim the child as his own. We were not together, nor had we been together for some time when I became pregnant. He is a great father. I'm glad that he has cared for me, but I'm still so mad at this other guy. Look, let me tell you, let it go. As you can see with Sierra and that damn raggedy ass future that's out here right now, sitting here jealous as hell and mad as hell because somebody else is sitting here doing what he's supposed to do to his child. Let that shit go at this point. You cannot force nobody to be in a child's life. I know that for a fact, for sure, for certain. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. Let it go.
But listen to
Hey
me.
y'all.
Now, I might sound a little heartless when I say this shit, cause I don't know that experience, and I ain't got no kids. But my thing is, you knew that nigga wasn't shit when you laid down with him with no condom.
Well, that is true.
So my thing is, you can't go around saying I never expected to not have my child's father. No. You laid down with him, so now you deal with the consequences. Now, I'm not saying what he doing is right. You should be in your child's life, but at the same time, you knew what you was getting into, girl.
And I was also going to say, when you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas.
That's true.
Sure do.
So
Because
with that being said, my thing to that is that, because it leads me back to my other thing, because I've actually had girlfriends that went through this to where they had sex, and after they had sex, they found out they was pregnant, and then there was a struggle on whether or not they wanted to keep the child or not. And before I used to feel some kind of way about it, but then I had to realize that I don't know. Like I do feel some kind of way about abortion. However, I guess it depends on the circumstances, because depending on what that child could go through as a result of a one night stand that was not meant to happen, as far as in terms of not meant to produce a child, even though it was two grown people involved, is one of those tricky subjects that you just like. I feel like it's up to the woman as far as to decide on.
Period.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, I ain't no damn woman, so I ain't got no right to say shit.
I don't either, because my fallopian tubes have been clip burned and destroyed.
You know what?
So
Still want to have some little ones.
I mean, hold up. I got to play devil's advocate with this for just a second, if I may. So, what if you are with someone and in the heat of the moment, because we've all had accidents, and you might have slip up and you didn't want to do it? There is a such thing called the morning after pill.
Right.
Plan B.
There's also a thing of not laying there and waddling in it. Get up and wash your behind and the semen out, or making sure he wears a condom.
Oh.
Yes, you can take a dish the semen out, but you got to get up and wash your behind and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. But you can't say, unless it's like, at least in my eyes, I'll say it like this: you can't say that it was not necessarily an accident if you knew what you were doing. Now, if you was raped, that's something a little bit different. Because when you're raped, you have no control over that situation anyway. But when you're two considered adults, you know what you're doing.
Right.
And I mean, maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way, but I mean, that's the same thing as for one of, the alphabet communities. When we go out, we know what we're doing at the time when we're doing it. True enough, we may not have the results of getting pregnant, but on the same token, if you get an STD with either one, straight or none, you are ultimately responsible for your actions that you take and you make. So you can't take and hold it over not only your baby's head or the dog that you laid down with, because if you find him in a club and it's a hookup, you know exactly what it is, especially if you met him 5 hours ago and then you got 3 minutes of pleasure out of it. You know what the situation was to begin with.
Oh, not the women.
3 minutes.
Okay, so I'm glad you mentioned that, Jasmine, because that actually opens up a good question that I had when you mentioned it. What are things that you should not do if you are not planning on? I'm trying to figure out, you're not planning on hooking up with an individual, meaning that if you know that this is probably going to be a one night stand, like if you know certain things such as don't go over nobody's house at a certain time, don't answer nobody's phone call. It's like if there's things that you should be on the lookout for, would you say that like is there like a guide of saying things of do's and don'ts when it comes to say that you about that life as far as being, wanting commitment, but then you fall for the okie doke, you go and meet a person, y'all go over each other's house or whatever at a certain time of night, y'all do the do. The next morning it's a whole different story. What do you say to that?
Okay. I can't really speak on that because I'm a person that has self-control.
Mhm.
And when you get to a certain age, you learn that self-control. When you're in your teens to I would say 20 to about 25-ish, you really don't have that self-control over your hormones like that because everything's still running, and even sometimes older than that. But what I will say is that I'll use me for instance. When I know that I don't need to be doing what I don't need to be doing, then I don't take that extra step. I don't take a dish before I go out. I done ate me something. So I got myself together. So I'm like, you not finna do anything anyway now because you done ate something that that's gonna take and give you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all know our trick. You know what I'm saying? We all have those. We all have those holes over our own body because everybody knows their body better than somebody else does. On the same token, if the purpose of you going out is to take and hook up with someone, you're gonna do what you have to do. You're gonna make sure pussy clean. You're gonna make sure mussy clean. You're gonna make sure all that stuff is clean. And you got one thing on your mind. You're not gonna eat like you would have regularly ate. You going out for a target. You are a tiger on the prey. So I get sick of people trying to use, well, I didn't know about this or whatever the case may be because you done had an accident. You knew you was going out to look for something anyway. So you can't say that you done had an accident on somebody and you done ate a full belly of food.
These are a whore.
These are little nasty ass.
Okay, but listen, coming from an ex-savage, I'm gonna say ex-savage because I didn't turn around. All right.
Oh, you done gave your Christ to the Lord. I mean, gave your Christ to the Lord. Done gave your life to the Lord.
She said, gave the Christ to the Lord. Jesus took the wheel.
That's that cup girl.
Gonna buy you a drink.
So here's the thing. I always knew when I knew it was that time, I knew how to completely take care of the situation without putting myself at risk. Now, I'm not saying that I've always been perfect because I've had a pregnancy scare, but I've always had a consistent sex partner. We both knew what it was. He knew once it was done, he could get the fuck up and go home. And he knew damn well I wasn't gonna call him talk about I'm pregnant because there was no possibility because it's not what I wanted. Okay. That's self-control. When you have a consistent sex partner who understands there are no boundaries and don't call me because I ain't your girlfriend. I'll call you when I'm ready, and then that's it.
I like it. I know what that
felt
like.
Ho.
Yes, I know that life. Yes. And
I think we all have had cut buddies though, because I can only speak for me. I know I done had me a couple cut buddies that's good for, like Shayla was saying, I send you that text, you already know what's up, and boom, you know what I'm saying? But on the same token, I'm gonna say it like this too. With you going out and doing what you gotta do, you know how long it takes you to get whatever you need to get done. And Shayla, Savon, and Jessica, well, everybody on the panel, because I think everybody on the panel either flip-flopped or something to that effect. Anyway, we all gonna do what we gotta do, and we're gonna look at a person, and we're gonna know one way or the other, hey, I'm a fuck them, I'm not.
Yeah.
I know what
you know what I'm saying? If you know you done met somebody
over my head.
If you knew you done met somebody that you was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give them some, but you gonna either meet somebody be like, nah, I'm good. So you gonna make up every excuse in the book to get up out of there.
Yep.
And it's on you to take and do
right.
what you gotta do in order for you to do it.
And if
so
I know,
let's take that childish stuff out of the way and say, oh no, we ain't. That's childish. Be grown about it.
And
well, right now, like me,
be a little gutter butt, girl. That's all right. Should I would
like me right now, I would love to get out there and do some things, but it seemed like it comes with too much additives. You got to add too much shit. Like, oh, is your nails done? Why? You're gonna be in the dark or whatever. I mean, why? Are you gonna have makeup on? Why?
So, but see, that right there, that what you're talking about, Jessica, is a little bit different because most dudes, you know, I can't say that because it happens on both sides. I can only speak from someone of the trans experience. They want a fucking image.
Anthony.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a lot to put on somebody because I mean, to me, you have to put on all this stuff to make, and then you feel some kind of way. Well, at least I do. I'm speaking about me. I feel some way about it because it makes me feel like I am not attractive or good enough. I have to put all this extra on just to make you get hard.
Well,
And
Jessica, if I can interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Just
go ahead.
Okay, so I'm like this. Since we keeping it 2000, I'm gonna keep it 2000 with y'all. So I have my corporate look, and when you get that phone call at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and Mister coming over, I got my little quick cover girl that's gonna take and just gonna cover up what I needed to cover up for that little bit that I'm not spending a whole heap of money on because the light's gonna be off most of the time anyway. So you learn and you develop your situation. So when you're gonna take and use your good stuff and when you're gonna use your after the hour stuff. You know what I'm saying? So to each their own, God first. That's all I can say.
Huh?
Y'all want the lights out?
I mean, I do it both.
I mean,
I do both.
This is why when I
got to see what I'm putting in my mouth now.
Right. Okay. When I was on those particular
Netflix and chill
like that, bitch, I would have the worst picture that I could muster up as my profile picture because here's the thing: when you come over, bitch, I know I'm not gonna do all that shit. So the fucked up pick. Now, if I decide I want to give you more than that, I will, but I'm giving you the bare minimum. And if what you see is not what you want, don't ask for anything else. I'm not gonna give you Hello Kitty, with the boudoir photos. I'm not gonna do all that shit because I'm not gonna wear all that shit when you come over. That's for my man, not the man that I want to fuck.
Right. And let me say this too. I'm just saying, like, the lights being turned out. Most of the time, they be trying to hit me during the daytime. So,
come on, after the light.
So they be wanting to do it in the sunlight, and then they want to get out in the park. Like, nah, we ain't doing all that. But you still want
that. Okay.
Girl, I'm too old. I can't be folded up and having stuff stabbing me in the rib cage and shit. I mean, if it's
I like the lights turned on is because of the fact that I like to know what I'm looking at, and I also like to make eye contact. I like to look a person in their eyes. I want to see.
That's true.
Ooh,
I like because I like to see them when their eyes roll back in the back of the head. And say, "Oh, damn, I love this shit." That gets me all over the place. Yeah, honey.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, look, wait a minute. I'm telling too much. Let me get off here. Bye.
That's okay because what we got to remember too, we are dealing with men. Men are visual creatures, though. I mean, so it's all about this.
Yes, they are.
I mean, that just comes along with it. But I think for me, what I did, I just found the motherfucker that didn't want all of that extra shit because I wasn't given all that extra shit in my photos, so therefore they didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that makes sense.
I'm not saying that's what you did, but some girls will put out their best pic on their photo, their profile.
That's true. That's true.
And then when they expect to see all that, you mad if they be like, "Someone, damn."
Now there
was, "Oh my God, you're beautiful." I know, bitch, because I gave you motherfucking Professor Clump on that goddamn pic, bitch.
Now there have been guys that felt like, oh my God, they're so damn fine. And I gave them the whole burlesque show. I done had the lingerie on, had the makeup, everything. And I'll be dancing, singing, and doing cartwheels and shit. But anyway, I'm just saying, I'll be trying to get it on.
Yes.
I want them to remember that shit.
Well, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm cool with all the other, I'm cool with all the other theatrics, but as far as the makeup stuff, because I met this guy one time and we hit it off, and we was getting it on or whatever in his living room, and his
eyebrows was left on you.
Look him in the living room.
I got back home though, and what I was upset about is that
his eyebrows was on you.
I'm over here washing off makeup on my face, and I'm saying like, where the fuck all this makeup come from, bitch? What the fuck going on? Because I don't have makeup. And I come to realize this man was wearing a whole damn face the whole time, like he had flawless skin, knowing damn well that it was a whole nother situation going on. I'm just saying, I was fooled, but I was just like,
well, maybe he didn't know how to take and set. Well, maybe he didn't know how to take and set it with setting spray.
Well,
because
that shit
you take and put on the right setting spray, you don't have to.
That shit came. Shut up, Silent. That shit came off all on my face. Like when I tell you, I was covered in makeup from my face to my chest. I'm just saying, like this dude done took off his whole face, and that's why.
But he done towed you up though.
Say what?
You liked it. He towed you up and you liked it, so hush. I mean, you went home, you took the makeup off. It's like, damn, that was still good. Yeah.
You know why he said all.
You all them done debits. Got them animal cookies and everything.
Some people do that, gives him that old good, clean sun kiss.
But I ain't with that though. I mean, I had on a white shirt, and mind you, I was like caught up in the moment because he was sitting like I was sitting in the recliner, he was sitting like facing me.
You ain't
like in that
white.
Don't ever wear white, honey. Doing that, no.
Well, your shirt is coming off, so what the hell was the problem?
He did one of them numbers where them hoes pulled out, unzipped his pants and pulled his shit through the pants instead of taking them home.
I can't stand that. I can't stand that shit.
I want to see everything. Don't stick your dick through the goddamn pee hole, bitch. Fuck you and put that shit up. I'm not
I want it all naked. I want to see it. I want to see it all. Honey, if we both get caught up in here, you gonna run around trying to grab clothes too. So come on.
I will admit, I'm kind of a person. I ain't with the peephole stuff that y'all just mentioned, but I do like a whole good, pants around the ankle type situation.
Okay.
I like the pants around the ankle type. I'm with that. I'm with all that.
So you take the shirt and you tuck it under your neck so that all of this is exposed. Is what you do.
Yes.
Well, that's still more than just coming out the zipper. So that's more. So yeah.
Oh, you a fucking this type. Oh.
He's so stupid.
Come on, fuck me, sis.
All I can say is this. All I can say is this. When you are with whoever it is, there should not be, especially if you've had a conversation and discussion, because I get hit up on like a lot of my social media stuff. So it's hard not to have a good picture on there because I do want to represent, because I was told when you take your step foot outside the door, whether you taking a picture or not, you should be representing yourself to the fullest. So it's hard for me to sit here and say, no, I don't do that, because I do put up some nice pictures of myself because I like what I like, you know what I'm saying? And to each their own, or whatever. But on the same token, wherever you met me and you was taking and doing the kissing and you didn't take and rub your hand across the face then and you didn't feel something, check your own stuff, sugar.
I'm just saying, I didn't check it because he was always in makeup all the time. Like even when he came outside, he always
touch my face. Rona or no Rona, don't touch my face, bitch. You might run across a path that has some grass on it, bitch. Don't touch my face.
But I'm just saying though, if you in the moment and you kissing a person and a person takes and just grab you and you when you get done with, you gonna be looking at your hands, you gonna feel something.
You know what, Savon?
But see, like I was holding him.
Don't be playing
I was
dodgeball.
holding him in my lap, though. I was holding him in my lap, and his face, the side of his face was pressed against my face. So as I'm holding him in my
on your lap.
Yes,
Ooh,
like
come on, more description.
Like it's sweat. It's sweat dropping. At this point, it's sweat dropping down all everywhere, and we,
I want to beat her up.
And I mean,
Ooh.
like I said, it was dark, and the lights were all the way on, and I didn't realize it until I got in my car.
And you didn't see the shine off the face.
Say what?
If it was
come on, tell us about the lights. Yes, they were off.
They was like that. They was like that.
Ooh.
Say what, Jasmine?
But you didn't see the glow on the face. You didn't see the sweat that was building up there.
So here's the thing, like
exactly. Hourglass don't do that.
It wasn't even like a lot of like even when he came out the shower, like he clearly obviously still had put like a light face.
He came out the shower and you still had your shirt on.
But here's the thing though. When I came over. Here's what happened. I came over and I was sitting in the bedroom waiting for him to get out of the shower, and he had the door closed because I'm just gonna say that if I don't know you
so
like
you didn't
that,
go up in there and wash with him.
Huh? No, but see, we didn't know each other.
So you didn't take a shower with him.
I feel you.
We didn't know each other like that close at the time, so I was trying to be respectful. I was trying to be like, let me give him his privacy, and then he come out, and, whatever, and I'm just on the bed like,
let me go ahead and help you wash.
Yep. So pretty much what he did, he took a bath. He came out the shower. He wanted you to think his skin was his. He had already put his makeup game on before you got there, bitch. This is my skin is flawless. This is how I look, bitch. See, I just got out the shower, fresh, bitch. Ain't my skin is flawless, and he did what he had to do. Girl, I know that's. I've done that too, bitch. I done this,
he just put on like a light press powder, whatever you want to call it, and came out the shower, and that was that. Like, it was what it was. So I didn't know. And normally you can smell. I'm not even gonna lie. Normally I can smell makeup. I can normally smell makeup on a person. Like it has a smell to it.
Well, if they have dirty sponges.
So okay, but you had a good time with him, right? You just wish it was a lot cleaner.
Oh my God, I had a good time, but I just was a little turned off by all the damn makeup that was all on me.
Yeah, but you were turned off after you done got off.
No.
Okay. I was mad that his white shirt was fucked up. He's a pristine guy.
I was a little mad my white shirt was fucked up.
That's what they have bleach for.
Hold on.
Huh?
Now you said when you went to his house, he was getting out the shower.
Yes, he already had his he had his preface on.
So here's the thing. No. Wait a minute. Here's the thing. He went in with a face still. He had just got finished washing the car and had just finished leaving from work, but he still had makeup on, like from his early, I guess, whatever he was doing, like with his day,
so he was still wearing his day wear.
Yeah, he did the whole shower, but he just didn't wash his face.
Yeah, so he basically, but see, I don't even think it was that. I think maybe he just washed his face and went back and like, bitch, let me go throw a little powder on real quick on and just call it a day. And I met people like that.
If I had a cute face on and I knew I was fucking somebody, I'm gonna go in there and wash all the excrements and increments and crevices, bitch. But I'm not gonna start all over and waste my makeup. I'm gonna touch up too, bitch. He did exactly what I would have did, bitch.
Yeah. And it's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I just more prefer, and this goes from female or man, I just like a person that is more natural. Like I'm not that all the makeup.
Then you need it goes down to communication. It goes down to communication.
But see, here's the thing. I was wrong because I didn't want to hurt his feelings or make him feel bad or make him feel insecure.
Yeah, a lot of the girls do that when they want to tell these men they got little dicks, and they be walking around thinking they got big dicks because ain't nobody told them their dick was insufficient.
That's true, honey.
And then when I tell them, I'm the mean one.
Can you say that for the ones in the back that wasn't listening?
Right. My girl, you not
say that for the ones in the back that wasn't listening.
Back in, bitch. You look like you slipping and sliding. You all right? You good?
I don't understand why people gotta lie because you gonna see it and it should be embarrassing. So
you see, they're hoping that by the time they get there and see it, you still so turned on and you'll still do it.
Oh hell no. We ain't doing that.
Just because you know I'll be like this is what you sent. What is
right.
that? Oh, okay. Well, you
Right.
can go, bitch.
And then like to go back to you, Mister.
Sometimes it could be smaller and they know what they're doing.
You're
Well,
right.
that's true too. You
That's
right.
right.
You right.
But don't send me somebody else's anaconda and you come back with this goddamn earthworm. Don't do that. Don't do that. People don't
Or a vein of sausage. I'm just saying. But going back to you, Mister. I mean, if somebody tells me, "Hey, I would like for you not to wear makeup or have less makeup on," I would love it, honey, because I'm tired of putting all this shit on.
Listen, I don't even like wearing makeup, but I know I'm bomb as fuck with it, so I struggle sometimes.
Yes, I know. See, girl, Shayla, that's my thing. I know, bitch, when I do put it on, bitch, you loving it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I put my good shit on. When I put my hourglass and stuff on, and their skin is like butter, and hoes bless them. Oh my God, your skin is so smooth, and they want to touch it. I turn it to the Matrix. No, bitch, no. Don't do that.
Don't do that. And then some folks makeup be the wrong complexion. Damn, Cassie Ray.
Yeah, know some people that. Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Come on, seriously. That's what we're doing.
All I can say is that we all start off as ugly ducklings, and eventually you graduate to a queen.
You ain't never.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's true.
And some of them never get it together. If you've never had somebody to teach you how to get it together, then I mean, you have to applaud a person for doing at least trying to do something to fix themselves up until they get to the place that they are. But you know, because
that's true.
Let's call it 100. Some dudes walk around.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning,
and they ain't got no kind of body together. I mean.
It took my man like a long time to see me dry face. First of all, D-Star, with your orchestrating ass in the background, shut up. You ain't directing and producing nothing. If you want to get on here and hear the conversation, feel free to jump on.
Go ahead, find somewhere.
Let's move on. Was Zylan, you can speak on his behalf. You are the first lady.
Wow. Yeah, I noticed that in the comments. And the comments were getting kind of heated.
Move on, Zylan. What you want to talk about, baby? Because you know I love me some you. What you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Listen, when I started wearing makeup, I had to refine myself, because when I started wearing makeup, I felt the need to put it on every day because I felt more attractive with makeup on. So I had to go back and search for myself. Like, bitch, it's okay not to put all this shit on.
It does.
I'm in that stage right now.
You're right. I'm not gonna lie. My wigs and weaves look a whole lot better with a made up face than it does old dusty ass face with some with hyper pigmentation. Okay.
I mean, hell, that's just like, you know, with me, I don't like damn wearing glasses and shit because I feel like I look like a whole different fucking person. I feel like I look damn like Forrest Gump or some shit. That shit look crazy. That's why I don't wear glasses. So it's just
you want to know something? You know what's
I look better without my glasses, I feel.
You know what's so crazy about me? Like, I have my glasses on. Yes, they help me see better and keep me from having a headache when I'm on the computer all day. And there's like a slight prescription I can see without them. It was something about once I lost all the weight, I liked myself better in glasses than before I lost all the weight. I didn't like myself in glasses.
Right. And see, y'all look good. Like you and Silent, y'all look good in glasses. When I put glasses on, I don't even recognize who that I'm looking at.
That's because I got good glasses now.
I was just
talking about when I had ugly glasses. When my glasses used to look like they came from the dollar store.
I have 3 different frames too, and prior to the frames that I have now, bitch, I felt like I was giving you pocket protector.
Because these glasses I got right now, these frames, they make me look younger.
They do.
Because they look
good on you.
You're young already, baby.
I know that, Shayla, but I'm saying, like, if I cut my beard off, and then kept these on, I will look even younger than I already am.
Really? I just think some people, it makes you either
don't
more
do me,
distinguished,
Shayla,
or it gives you that professional look that you want. So it's depending on the person.
Agreed.
Right.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've seen Savon with and without them, and I think she gives you the corporate fish when she has them on. And without them on, she just gives me regular. But I mean, it's not a difference. And I've seen Mister with it on. I don't even compliment on him. I like to see him personally. I like him with the glasses on because I think it makes him look more distinguished. I think it makes him look like just put together because it completes his face. Zala, I've never seen Zala without glasses on, but he always looks prestigious with me. So I can't say that, but I do have a thing for glasses. So I like to see people.
And I love so with Shayla. Wait, what she saying?
She said, "Well, I guess y'all ain't gonna talk about me and my glasses."
I see you with your glasses. And I have to say, I actually like Shayla both ways, but I love.
I haven't seen her with glasses.
I haven't seen you though, Shayla.
I have the thing about. I don't want to be with anybody I don't want to be with that type of person, but I love giving you secretarial library sexiness is what I like. So that's what my glasses give me. They give me that whole kid, and they give you that. You see the movies, the secretary will get out, and as soon as she take off her corporate dress, she got all this sexy, nasty lingerie underneath. That's the shit that I like. I like my shit to be peeled, my onion to be peeled back to reveal the freak that I am. I don't need you to see her.
I do too. I'm the same way.
Are you a freak girl?
Oh, I'm a deep. Yes, absolutely.
Girl, she says she liked
And then the crazy part is I thought that, back there was a time where I felt like that I wanted to look more flamboyant because I felt like that I was so plain Jane that I wanted to spruce things up. So I went and dyed my hair, right? And I hated it because it was blonde.
You went blonde, didn't you? Okay. We all do blonde.
Oh, girl, I never did blonde. I did it on purpose.
Hold on.
I made sure.
Mister, check your Instagram.
Stand out.
So what you saying, Shayla?
I said you're 6'8". You always gonna stand out.
That's true.
What the hell?
I'm just
you know what?
I'm just saying. It was awful. It was really awful. It was bad. It was just bad.
It was so bad.
I would never do that. I'm just saying. I would never do that. And then it's so crazy because let me tell y'all, I get hit on on my Facebook dating app. I got
Facebook. Facebook got a dating app.
Yeah, Facebook got a dating app.
Facebook got dating for no reason.
Facebook got a dating app.
Out of here.
Facebook got a dating app. And
I'm learning about so much tonight. First, Jack,
it be popping. But I get hit on by so many flamboyant.
Hold up, you talking about Tinder?
No, Facebook.
No, Facebook has a dating app.
Facebook has
Facebook has a dating app now.
It's called Facebook Dating.
It's called Facebook Dating.
Girl, don't do it.
Girl, I gotta sit down somewhere with that. I can find my man on there. Make sure his ass ain't on there because we ain't.
You know what Facebook Dating actually reminds me of?
What?
MySpace.
Do y'all remember that app Tagged?
I was just about to say, is it giving you
I still use it.
Tagged.
Yep.
That's that shit.
Tagged.
Listen, let me tell you something. That's how I became such a savage. That was the first savage I found on Tagged.
I remember Tagged, Lord Jesus. I do remember Tagged. And when I tell you, horrible. They used to, you know what? Do I even still have a profile out there, girl?
But I be irritated. Because I'm gonna show you the kind of people that I get hit on by on Facebook dating, and it be irritating my soul. And I be like, why are all these people hitting me up? Can't you clearly see that's not what I'm interested in? Ooh. Girl, I'm not here for it.
They never read it. They never read what you're interested in. They just go by your look. It's always by your look.
Jasmine, you on Tinder?
Oh, damn.
Mister, check your Instagram messages.
I'm on my tag right now, too. I got 38 messages just sitting there.
Oh, really? Really, just
excuse me.
Y'all were talking about librarian. I had to give you librarian. I had to give you librarian.
Shayla, I didn't even know about that app.
That's that freaky shit I'm talking about.
It's an old one. That's an old
app. It's so old.
Oh,
that app is so old.
That but you know what? Tag go all the way back to MySpace.
It does, because that's exactly
because I had a MySpace though, but I didn't have a tag.
My MySpace
I had a tag of MySpace,
and my BGC account still work.
Ooh.
What's that?
Yeah, mine do too. I just don't ever get on now.
Black Planet?
No, Black Get Jack.
Anthony said, I bet I was looking like Dennis Rodman. Anthony, I was kind of looking like Dennis Rodman. No lie. I ain't gonna even
like that.
I ain't gonna even lie. I was. I'm just gonna keep it real. I was. It was a bad, really bad job. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
Bitch. The first colored hair I got was blue.
Hold on, let me look and see if I can. What was my password for that? Like, bitch.
I was trying to find a damn picture.
Because I was like, I'm not getting blind because everybody get blind. So no.
Yeah, everybody get blind. No offense, D-Star, right now. But you kind of go, but you ain't blind. But
don't do him. Don't do him.
He is gold at the tips.
I know what he is.
Well,
he said he gold at the tips.
Gold at the tips. That's what that's how and that's why I don't like it, because after a while,
nice little ombre.
It grows and all the new growth grow black, but then you have the gold on the tips. That's just a pet peeve of me. I don't think it look good on me. Now D-Star, when he first came on live the other weekend or the other week, whenever it was, hell, I thought he was over there looking like a snack. Me on the other hand, I look like a damn queen. I'm just saying. Well, I am a queen. But that's beside the point.
You say what now? You know
Why do you say I'm a queen sort of?
But that's beside the point. That's beside the point.
Jasmine, come back.
You and your antics.
That's beside the point.
Javon, they're trying to figure out that password to tagged over there. Look, she's searching hard. Look at her face.
Because I know
figure that shit out.
All you gotta do is just send the password. Your email. Forgot your password from the email address.
Yeah, I didn't want to do all that because I didn't really want to really know. Because they don't tell me how many messages. Lord Jesus.
Because I'm a savage.
So this was me 10 years ago. I don't even think it's gonna show right. Maybe it won't.
All right, give a rough trade.
Cute lady. Look at that's a rough cute lady.
That's giving me H-Town.
That is.
Yeah.
That was
finger waves and everything underneath.
She don't sit down somewhere in that picture.
That was me 10 years ago.
10 years ago, how old were you?
18.
21.
Oh,
yes,
only your baby.
I'm older than your ass, Shayla, so sit down.
You ain't never lied, and that's all right, because I'm going to enjoy my 20s while you in your 30s.
My ass going on 40. I'm in denial. I can't believe I'm going on 40.
Shut up. You ain't going on 40. You ain't even 35 yet.
Right?
Yeah, you said I am.
Okay, let's don't say that because I'm going on 50.
Well, you know what, Jessica? You look good for your age.
Exactly. So
well, thank you.
Especially with them thighs up.
I'm not getting that.
Girl, my cake out there is something else.
Just an observation. That's all. Just an observation.
Well, not everybody likes them thighs, I guess. I'm still single.
Bitch, who on tag still?
Me.
Bitch, look up my profile.
Me.
You so stupid, Savannah.
Look up my profile, bitch.
I don't even think I have a tag profile.
Yeah, hold on.
I deleted mine years ago.
Girl.
You ever look back at your pictures and be like, damn, what was I thinking?
Yep. Done that.
Yes. Quite often.
That's exactly why I hate Facebook, because they be doing that daggone memory shit.
It always gets you when you least expect it. You like, what the hell would that come from?
Why are you even bringing it up? I feel like you hating on me.
Right.
It's just
and it'd be like the worst. It'd be like the worst angles and all.
And it always says, "Do you want to share?" No.
Why the hell would I want to share that?
Ain't nobody trying to share nothing. Period. You know.
About 4 girls in my shit on tag. Now hold on now.
Shayla.
Yeah, they got me.
So this was when I was a virgin.
This anymore. Hold on.
I was a virgin.
They want to try. They wanted you to try something new.
I was a virgin.
Shayla, they was trying to turn you out, girl.
We see you.
I was a virgin on this pit.
You look it.
He looked like a little church boy.
Well, he was.
I was. This was a church.
Damn, girl.
It's like,
oh my God.
Shayla took herself out. That's a damn shame.
Come on, please, just be quiet.
No, he did. He gave it all fresh, young, new trade.
You said new trade.
My profile on Tag is so old, bitch. It's
Jasmine, don't do it.
2008.
2008. Oh my goodness.
Bitch, I've been a member.
Wow.
For I'm no longer a member, but I'm the club president.
Well, damn.
Ooh.
Profile view 6,826 times.
Oh, I just found my baby picture. Ooh, Jesus.
I had my head was big as hell, my baby picture.
That was cute when
I was 10 pounds. 10 pounds and some ounces.
I don't know what happened to me. Oh, look at Shayla. Oh, you were so chunky and shit.
I was a fat ass baby.
Also, them hoes charged for tag now, bitch. I didn't think you was that goddamn cute. You got a charge for tag now? You can't see who watched you or liked you or nothing. They charging a premium?
Wait, what?
For what? That's
Tag,
like 65 years old.
Free. What the fuck?
Not anymore.
That's because they probably doing advertisements.
That's your brother?
Yep, that's my brother.
Oh, is he tall as well?
How tall is he?
He is average height.
Oh,
probably like
he was a mini person. You know,
I don't even think he's 6 feet.
Well, not everybody gonna be as tall as you, Chad.
Well, shit, your ass took all of that,
right?
My baby picture.
Oh.
You know what? Your face has never changed.
Nope.
Yeah, it hasn't.
That head big as hell though.
Like I said, your face has never changed.
Shut
Look, everybody had them damn jogging suits with them damn suits. Everybody had them damn same black back wall for the
railroad and the railroad jogging suit or a little outfit.
Not a real world jogging suit.
It looked like a little what they call a little railroad conductor thing.
My grandma got me that outfit and she thought she was doing something.
Yeah, because they all came from like J.C. Penney's or some little cute little store. They were cute and expensive.
Yes.
Look at my fat self.
Look at Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Come on through one time.
Come on, guys.
Now,
she looked like
how old was I in that picture?
Every day on that pic.
16.
18.
No, I was 17.
And
I was close.
For no reason. Is that bitch looking at me funny? I'll fuck her up.
Right. Well, this is me and my baby. This is me when I was a baby. I don't know if I can
see.
Hold on,
hold it up.
Hold it up.
Put your screen back on.
Right on that. Can you say?
Hold it up. Hold it up.
Oh, man, good chocolate, baby.
See, I was fat.
He's one of them babies I want to hold all damn day long.
I wish I could go back. I sure would have closed my legs.
You know what?
You haven't learned.
No, you wouldn't.
Let me get off this screen and get my ice cream.
His baby was saying you got makeup on your shirt, keeping them legs open.
I'm just saying, I would have closed my legs.
No, you
Let
wouldn't.
me get my ice cream.
Yes, I would have. I would have closed my leg. I would have done a whole lot different.
Wait,
Who's
is that
that, Shayla?
on the TV show?
Scandal.
Yes. Look
Well,
at all your breasts on his chesticles.
But I was trying to get me a cup of coin.
Yes.
oh, okay.
He
Come
wouldn't
on,
know
Chip.
what to do with you, Shayla. It would have been way too much. You would
Come
have
on.
had that little man nose wide open.
No, I would have definitely had me a kid by now if I could redo it all over again.
Would you?
Yes, I told myself all the time I would have definitely already had me a kid in my 20s had I had the chance to do my life over again. I would have not been at this point now with no children at all.
I
Period.
don't want no damn kid.
You should not live with regrets.
At all.
Well, I mean, the only reason why I do is because of the fact that I see it like now that I went through what I went through with the whole sickle cell thing, it's just like now I'm kind of on the fence to where I want a kid still, but so here's the thing, and this is why me and D start in silent. You know, I'm working on the bisexual series because I kind of want to dive more deep into it, but I do regret partially coming out openly as initially a gay man. Well, I'm not bisexual, but I do regret coming out partially initially open as a gay man because now that has happened, as you know, a lot of heterosexual women
make us wait to the show.
No, I mean I'm gonna make you wait, but I'm just saying that a lot of heterosexual women don't. They feel some kind of way.
So you would have come out as
about?
bisexual or DL just because. So, see,
So what?
I mean, that's real though. That's
what
you would have come out as bisexual or been DL so that you could have been able to experience it all, right?
Right. So
but who's stopping you? But you.
Well, because certain women, once they hear that you're bisexual and or anything else, they won't fuck with you. That's why a lot of dudes lie about it because they feel like, well, I do like women, but the women don't want things. They feel like they're punk.
Yeah. And no, I mean, and it's no offense to adoption. It's just that I would have wanted at least a biological child.
You can still have a biological child. There's some people out there who don't have kids.
Yeah, but they
can do it
in between.
Listen to me. My daddy is 54 years old and got 22 kids, and his newest baby is 3 months. Trust me, you got time.
God,
you have nothing.
Kids?
22 kids. What the hell he was doing?
Your daddy got some good dick.
Child, and a bunch of damn diseases with his ass.
See, I'm not with y'all today.
22. Damn.
Yeah, and I'm the oldest, and I'm only 28, so you can imagine.
You the oldest?
No.
Oh my God.
I have 2 sisters that are the same age as me.
Girl, you can't nobody. Are they from where you are from?
I suppose. Should I only seen them once before?
Don't mess with nobody, girl. That could be your damn cousin.
Okay.
That's why my man is in Atlanta.
Okay.
Look, don't mess with nobody.
Right, that part.
Okay.
I can't mess with nobody in Ohio because my granddaddy had 17 brothers and sisters. So, somebody's bound to be my cousin or somebody. I can't fuck with nobody in Ohio.
Well, what part of Ohio are you from? We might get some descendants.
I'm not from there, but they all in Cincinnati. That's where they all migrated to. Like, well, I'm not gonna say that my granddaddy's daddy went to Cincinnati, so that's why all of his 17 siblings are in the Cincinnati area of Ohio.
Right, D-Star. That's why I was saying that your color, it fitted you, but I just don't. You know, with me, I just don't feel like it.
Savon, I have a picture that you might enjoy.
Ooh. You gonna send it?
Don't get too excited.
Well,
she's so petty.
I'm trying to find out who Erica is. Erica down here.
You know that's gonna get me every time the babies, honey.
Hey, Erica, 216. Erica looking like a whole snack down here in these comments. What's going on, Erica?
Erica has always been absolutely beautiful.
What you got going on?
Stop
Did you
that.
just say beautiful?
Beautiful, honey.
I can't with you.
So let me tell you
It's
about
always
my
a new
first.
word Savon be saying.
It is. It's Western old words. You just never heard it, but beautiful. Yeah, I've said that for years. I be making them shit if you ain't learned nothing.
I do too, though.
What you say, Mister?
Let me tell you about my first date that I went on with a trans girl, right? So
let me get off.
I mean, it wasn't nothing bad happened. It's just that my feelings were hurt. My feelings was just a little slight hurt, just a tad bit, only because of the fact that I think had I kind of been more as far as a little more rough around the edges instead of so much of a pretty boy, you know, that I feel like people label me as. It would don't do that. I feel like it would have been different, you know, as far as us being able to get to know each other. And then I think the biggest thing that kind of irked me was that we had went to Maggiano's. So that was the date took place in Maggiano's. I picked her up. I drove way on the other side of Atlanta in Timbuktu, picked her up, took her to Maggiano's, spent all that damn money as usual. And
you gotta learn to take them hoes to McDonald's so they earn a good
exactly.
It came back.
First day.
But she was like, you know, she needed to hold some money. And I was like, cool. I was like, you know,
hold some money.
Yeah. She was like, she needed to hold some money. And I was like, so you know what you need, about $20 and $50? She was like, $20, $50? Who you think I am? And like, I was a little taken aback because this girl, you know, came across. She gives you, you know, as far as like the persona of like Laverne Cox tease, like she seems like different than a lot of trans people that I've come across, you know, in passing and stuff. But you know, it just kind of made me feel some kind of way because I'm like, well, damn, I'm like, you know, any other nigga probably would have told you to get lost in Kid Rock. I was like, at least. You know, I actually, because I mean, my thing was I wasn't going to sit here and be naive, just going to sit here and handing out money to a girl who probably is not even interested in my ass like that from Jumpstart, knowing that I already done damn probably overpaid for a damn date, as always. So, you know, it just kind of made me feel some kind of way because of the fact that, like, damn, you know,
So basically, she ruined it for all the rest of us trans girls.
Well, I wouldn't say that she ruined it, but I will, you know, it's my only thing is that, and like I said, I do not, and this is why I wanted to do a panel of as far as to talk about certain things when it pertains to the trans women, because I do feel like that the trans some, and I'll say this some because there's definitely not all. I've learned this in life that a lot of trans women are very educated, self-independent people who don't need a man for shit. Period. However, there are some who they will say that if you ain't got X, Y, and Z, they ain't even fucking with you, period. They don't want to talk. They ain't got nothing to do with you. They ain't trying to hear what you got to say. If you ain't, you know, getting their nails, hair done, everything like that every week, you ain't, I mean, there's no chance.
There's for men to act like that too, no shit.
Do what?
I mean, yeah, man,
yeah.
That is true. That is very true.
I
But
think it comes from
that old gay men.
That old.
That's most gay men.
But I think that for a lot of the girls, and I say girls, trans women, and you know, genetic women, it's that whole girl. He got my hair done. He got my nails done. You know, my God, he got me this bag. He daddy takes care of me, type thing. You know what I'm saying? For some, for others, I feel like there's a little bit of them being a bit jaded because you get tired of motherfuckers everybody comes to you acting like they're so interested genuinely in you.
Right.
And then once they get what they want, bitch, they throw you aside like, bitch, you are a goddamn value meal that's been supersized at McDonald's. So you like, bitch, if you gonna supersize me, bitch, I want my supersized coin.
Right.
Try to get what they want out of you before you get what they want out of them. You know?
Right.
It's the level of, you know, maturity, I think. And some people just have they've just been hurt and hurt people. So girl, she just been like some bitch. She want to act like she wasn't working, but it seems like she was working you.
Yeah, and then, you know, and that was like I said, in the long run. I mean,
where did y'all meet?
We don't talk anymore. But
where'd y'all meet?
Say what?
Where'd y'all meet?
I had already been knowing her for a while. I met her through when I used to live back in Americas. I used to go to Albany a lot to the pageants, and I met her through like the pageant circle.
Girl, she was trying to get her next pageant, her next dress paid for her.
She is a hoe.
I'm like, she was just trying to make sure that her new pageant was, you know.
She's trying to get a sponsor.
She was
but you know,
and let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. You saw the signs and you ignored her.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fair it's a fair assessment. Okay. It's a fair assessment. However, what I will say is that I try not to see the worst in everybody from jump start, especially if it's somebody that I like and really truly want to, as far as give a chance, because there's been times where I've done that and the person ended up being completely opposite of what they appeared off to be, and it was a missed out opportunity.
But if you take and you listen to that first gut, 95% of the time that first gut is the right gut.
That's true.
That's true. But I mean, as far as with me, there was no signs as far as that I can see that would have led to that, other than the fact that I was the one that actually offered to take her to dinner in the first place. She didn't ask me. I came on, you know, as far as we talked, I sent her a message. I said, you know, I would like to go on
into the conversation. Did y'all start talking about sex?
No, we didn't talk about sex at all. There was no.
So has she ever asked for money before?
No, at all. Nope, not at all. And that was the thing, you know. It just was one of those things to where I just kind of, like I said, I feel some kind of way because I'm just like, well, damn, you know. I mean, and here's my thing, like this is my thing, and I know I talk about it a lot, but the reason why I talk about it a lot is that I do consider myself in a relationship. I do see myself as being, and this is just as of the last 2 or 3 years since I have changed as far as my personality, as far as my identity, who I consider myself to be. I don't mind being a provider, a caretaker, because that's just, I feel like what I feel most comfortable as far as in my lane. Now, prior to, I wasn't in a position to do that because of the fact that, for one, I wasn't working, period. And for two, like I said, it just was one of those things to where I attracted people who already had money that didn't really see need taken care of. And it was the other way around to where they had all of the money and I really didn't have nothing to my name, like at all, like I do, you know, like I am now. So with that being said, it's just like, I don't mind that. But my thing is that I'm not trying at the same time to like just automatically floor it with somebody and just be like, here, okay, you need this, you need that, you need a bill paid.
Yeah, because don't expect that shit. Don't expect that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to go down that road either, like from Jump Street, like, you know, let us go on a couple more dates first, you know, let us get to know each other, and then, you know, we go from there with it. But I mean,
I hope you told that whole no. I was like, no, I ain't got no money.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. I told her
I would love to come over there, but I'm gonna need a little gas money. Well, girl, when you get some gas money, let me know.
Right.
Okay. Just bye.
And that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing.
Oh, I don't have a car. Yeah, I don't have a car. Come get me all back.
The bus stops running at 9.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
no, for real. Say it. Say it, Savannah. That's the truth.
They will play like that. I'm like, I don't, girl. And
yeah, because I hate that.
Because the person I was dealing with before, girl, just fooling around, but he would always be acting like I need to pick his behind up.
And see, his they know the difference. Jessica knows they know the difference between some people, and they try to play you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can have 12 cars up in this bitch, and I'm not getting one to pick your ass up, and you can't hold one either. No,
it kills me when.
But then they would be and then he would be disrespectful in my car.
Right.
I'm like, I'll drive you back home. Bye.
Hold on.
Right. I was just saying, I don't understand that. I get a lot of that too. They go, well, do you have a car? Why you need to know that? And they go, well, I don't drive. Well, that's
you get a damn.
Well, I'm sorry. And you're right. And I had several that'll be hours and hours away, and they like, I'm like, no, because I'm definitely gonna go pick you up and then have to take you back home.
Yeah.
And you definitely not gonna spend the night here. So no.
Now listen, I ain't about to lie. I done fell for that a couple times.
I'm not gonna act like I ain't either, but I
I fell for it too. Though, so I'm not gonna act like I haven't, but.
I mean, I have too, but but my thing is, I ain't done. I'm sorry, I won't do no hours. And Savon knows I hate driving, so I'll bitch and cry and do everything.
Bro, I even want to do 30 minutes, so you
but
know I'm
trying
to
get your ass up, you gonna be screwing me all goddamn night long until I get ready to take your punk ass back home. And if you don't,
I had a guy tell me. He said, "Can you come pick me up?" I did go pick him up, and he was like down the street. But then when he got here, he said, "Do you know what jobs are hiring?" Bitch, what do I look like, a Rolodex? Do I look like a classified? I'm not gonna find you a job too and go pick you up, and I ain't got time for all that.
First of all, we're not here to talk about no job. What a dickhead!
Right? Exactly.
This is
and
not
that's what he did, and that's what he did.
Transactional relationship.
And it wasn't all that either.
All job you need to worry about is how.
And see, and that's what I feel like. This is a lot of things go wrong here. People be so worried about what people got as far as what they got from a standpoint of financial wise and status wise that
and then they don't have it themselves.
Half of them bitches probably even have what they saying claim to have. They probably seeing damn boosted it or even them damn pull some kind of stunt to even get what they got.
Okay, I have to say something about that. I do, because I remember back in the days when we first went out to the clubs, and Savon, you probably remember this. When we first went out to clubs, they were used to look at you up and down. What kind of car you have, and they ask you what kind of job you have, how much money you have, can you buy me a drink? And then it's like, how old are you? Because anything over the age of 25 or 25 and above, you were too damn old. So they were just wearing you out in the club. It was all about your status.
Yeah, that's what it all boils down to. And I mean, that's why I'm
why
just
it gotta be like that.
Yes, T-Blast. Let him know.
I don't be bothered. I don't tell people where I work, what I drive, anything. I let people think that I'm broke as hell and ain't got shit. And that's where I like to leave it at.
I look like a big old butch lesbian back then with a big old S10. Chevy S10, ponytails out the yin. Honey, they didn't know what they were gonna get.
On that note, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I done had a long day. I gotta go. I will talk to y'all good people later. I enjoyed y'all, but I gotta go.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
All right.
Bye. Good night.
No, something else. Good night.
Girl.
Oh man. Watch you.
I cannot wait till Wednesday because I want to hear more. I want to hear from Zylan and D-Star. Y'all get similar.
Yeah, stories. I do too. Yes.
And I do have a list of questions. Like I do have an idea as far as how to guide it, because I really do want to get into it. Because like I said, I really do feel like there is a misconception about, when it comes to that thing, especially when you look at it from a heterosexual woman standpoint, especially, which I feel like is something that, like I said, few women, few far and apart don't, they be like, well, he done been with a man, so, and that's just that.
He done been with a gal. That's
what I be saying.
That's a brand new, like because I mean that shit just bothers me when it comes to these old double standards. Like, girl, okay, he done been with a man, bitch, and you rocking an old tired ass 5-year-old that you still have yet to wash. What's worse?
Ooh.
Your baby daddy probably ain't messed with no man, but he got about 5 other baby mamas. I'm sorry, which is worse?
Oh my God.
Here's the lie.
I love girls who say stuff like that because I challenge them on purpose and say some other shit back. So.
And then I'll be tickled because then you go choose the old ratchet ass, none-having ass, driving your shit all the time, dude. Up here breaking your heart, got you crying on Facebook, spilling your guts on Facebook 24/7, all because you done got your feelings hurt.
Because I'm so over this dating.
They don't want the good guy, mostly.
That's true.
Whenever
I want a guy that wants me. I want a guy that wants me. That's all. That's all.
I think it takes time to get there because we used to want the bad boys. We used to want the ones that were challenging, that weren't easy to get. And I'm not gonna say the good guys are easy to get, but it's a certain thing about the bad boy that we were always intrigued with. But when the bad boys start fucking you over so goddamn long and crushing your goddamn heart, at some point they knock you upside your head so many damn times you get some common sense. Bitch, I don't need the person that's gonna keep destroying me.
Well, you know the nigga ain't shit got the good dick.
Yes.
That's how they get you.
That be it.
Yeah, and then you sprung. And then you're on Facebook talking about all your problems.
It's a mental thing too, because some of the good guys got some good ass dick, but they be so goddamn nice, you be want to run over there.
That's why I've been for all of these years.
I mean,
well, find me a good one.
Yeah, but I'm just at a point where I can appreciate the good guy because I've been so abused.
Well, I need somebody one. I need a good one.
See, now, and here's my thing. This is where it lies a problem. Because I've been that type of person where I've never been in a real relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what it's like to actually be in a real relationship. And now that I actually have a piece of one, it's different, and I don't know how to.
Different, but that makes it interesting too. But I get it. Yeah.
I'm right there.
I do have a question without being too intrusive and stuff, because we on live and whatever. Have y'all talked about as far as the long term, as far as living locations, when it comes to location and things of that nature? Okay.
Yeah.
So like, have y'all? Okay. So the only thing I want to know, and like I said, you got to answer in this entirety, is that have y'all like come up with some kind of, as far as a resolution to what the end game will be per se?
Well, number one, we just started, so we have to cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Which is the same thing I told him.
Gotcha.
Cause I ain't in no rush. Cause baby, this shit is different.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing, I feel like when it comes to, especially when you have something that's new, and when it's, something that you don't live in the same state, is that communication plays a huge part. I mean, a really huge part. If that communication ain't there, you may as well go ahead and forget it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Well, shit, I need to call Jasmine and get notes ready for Savon, Shayna, and my stuff tomorrow night. Oh, excuse me then. These going down. Hey, Spiller boy.
Here he go.
Hey, Spiller boy.
Boy, make sure you eat something.
Spiller boy, I need you to come on live. I got a question to ask you.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ and holy. Don't
I
give
didn't
him
know
too
my
much.
damn camera was on. What the fuck? Hold on.
And these girls, your ass gonna have to wait. Your ass gonna have to wait, like Taraji P. Henson said when she was on that damn award stage and they started playing that damn end music. Don't rush me, damn it.
Don't do too much.
D-Star, you know what? You ain't shit.
Shit at all. Let it go sit down. Well, light skin ass.
Savon, how you feeling over there, sis?
Listen, I'm good because my first drink, I had 2 shots of something strong in it, but the second one has just been absolutely Coca-Cola because I wanted to make sure I stayed even, and I didn't do too much to embarrass myself, yet still remain entertaining and very present.
You did good, though, man.
Yes, you did.
I had to find my balance, girl. You know,
she read that motherfucking out there like I wanted her to, though.
Yeah,
I was about to eat that bitch up.
You know
what?
ass.
the old me was about to come out.
The problem is, I feel like reason why I don't like to let her out like that, because I feel like when I do, I'm going to be in an interview somewhere and somebody's like, that beautiful being footage and it's going to cost me a job because somebody's going to bitch your mouth is reckless. And then I'm going to get real reckless with them right then. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to give people that.
Well, I live for it.
Billy boy.
What's up?
What's going on, huh? What you doing? You up? Are you awake? Are you over there knocked out?
No, I'm awake.
Oh. Well, anyways, I just had a question. I don't know if you was on live earlier when Jessica had asked the question on, as far as when it comes to the panel of who I would as far as like or date, and I was giving my description of pieces of everybody.
Back to the beginning.
Right.
Say what?
What happened?
Go ahead.
So
Shayla, don't start some shit.
You're gonna start.
So Jessica asked the question, who would I date on the panel as far as like if there was a person that if I had a type, like who would I date or who would I be attracted to, or like who would I date as far as the panel of people that I've been on live with. And so I gave.
And he said he don't like dark skin boys.
No, that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. Ain't what I said. What I said was that I like dark skinned women.
That's what he said, girl.
I said I like dark skinned women. However, most of the guys that I've seen as far as dated and been attracted to have ended up being light skinned, vanilla, Latino, or something of that nature. But I did mention
backpedal.
Like chocolate women.
I told you he was gonna backpedal, girl.
No, that ain't backpedaling. Because here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Because Philly Boy has it all. Because he can give you full on woman when he wants to, and he can give you full on other times. It makes him a very versatile. It makes him a very versatile character. So being that I like dark women, guess what? He still falls into that category. So with that being said, that's a segue into my question.
Philly Boy that there's a little bit of all of us that make him want to fuck us.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Pretty much.
Is that what you were up here saying?
Yes.
That's what I said.
You better quit.
That's what I said. So with that being said, if you saw me on the street,
basically didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
No, they ain't that. I was calling where I wanted to see it.
And he said he don't like dark skin.
But that's why. See, you feel some kind of way about that. But see,
I'm playing around with you, girl. And I know I'm fine as hell, girl.
You are fine. All that ass that you got back there, how could you not be? It's all up in the camera, ass for days. I told you I saved the picture. I got a picture of it.
You need to you need to take that off before D-Star beats your ass.
What D-Star gonna do?
He did it.
Yeah, D-Star his light skinned ass down somewhere.
He took a screenshot, he said.
You can't take screenshots too. Because I got a screenshot of that video that you took with your
I know, I told him about that. I told him about that.
That's why I put up this goddamn green screen.
So Philly Boy. In another world, if you saw me on the street and I walked up to you and I made myself known and say, hey, I'm trying to, I'm a gentleman, I'm a single, black man, and I would like to get to know you. Shut up, y'all. Shut up. I would like to get to know you more and take you out on a date. What would you say to that? Would you be opposed to it, or would you, as far as take up the opportunity in the mindset that you are in now?
Girl, I'm asleep.
Shayla ain't shit.
She ain't.
Okay, so you're asking if you were to hit me with all that bullshit, would I go out with you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll go around the corner with you, so. I'll go around the corner with you, see, because what you're trying to do is take me around the corner and have Jasmine fuck me up. I ain't falling for it. But whatever, I'll walk around the corner with you.
You'll walk around the corner? Okay, all right. See?
I have my knife, Jasmine, bitch. Don't try it.
Well.
See?
Come on, get back on the screen.
Oh, bitch, I thought I was
doing all this bullshit.
See, they thought my question was gonna go far left field. See, I kept it cute and classy.
We just don't know. We have
Jasmine said you can
have said you don't like dark skinned boys. See, you just started some bullshit down there.
I didn't start no bull. I just said The only
That's
the
what he
only
said.
thing,
You can have
the only
them.
thing I
That's what he
said,
said.
the only thing I said is that it just so happens that the people that I've seen here as far as dated and talked to, with the exception of two men, the first guy that I lost my virginity to, and the second guy that was older than me, those two have been dark skinned. And out of those two, there was one that I was really into. So it's not to say that I won't. It's just that, you know, if the opportunity don't present itself, and
Girl, all this backpedaling, girl.
Ooh, wait, all this.
You've done enough.
You need to wear boots for this conversation.
Aren't your arms tired, Mister6ft8?
But I am attracted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly, I am attracted to Spilly Boy as a man, and when he's saying gets into his, you know, illusion and stuff. I'm attracted to both things.
I appreciate your skilled sexuality.
And you ain't got no business being attracted to me because I tried to help put you with Jasmine from the beginning.
Okay.
No, well, no,
Sure
from the beginning
did.
I tried to put
He
you
sure
with Chi.
did.
Yeah, I tried to put you with Chi, and that didn't work. And then I was campaigning for you and Jasmine. So
Sure did.
you put those pillows away.
That was a
take me to Treasure Lane and drop me off somewhere.
Because you know all the boys is over at Treasure Lane, Jessica.
Right, and that's why I need to be.
Right.
I need to be.
Well, I just had to know the answer to that question because it was burning. It was burning in my soul. I had to know the answer to it. So now I know.
Well, that's sweet. I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered, but I'm team
y'all that he didn't ask our punk asses if we would go around the corner with his ass.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, girl, back.
Right. He just skipped around and said, "Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of this." But that's all right, though. That's all right.
I like that good old corporate friendly response. That's a good old PR response. Mr. President. I like it.
Girl was long winded though, girl. That's
real long-winded.
Lord.
You know what?
I'm boots for that
I went all the way around in circles for that little explanation. You something.
What? I'm just saying. I said on here that
where you going?
There are parts of all people.
We don't need to come to bed. Have me single talking to y'all all goddamn night. They just go in the house and play housewife, honey.
Oh, excuse me.
Go
ahead, honey.
My good synthetic wig for this bitch, because you know she can be tossed and turned and twisted, and it's all right.
Okay, girl.
Zion, what type of ice cream were you eating tonight, Zion? What type of ice cream were you eating tonight?
It's like gelato.
Yes, that's good.
You asked me with some damn ice cream.
I told baby,
gelato.
It's gonna be exotic. It's gonna have extra shit in it, and you know how you get that.
It's called Talenti, whatever it is.
Well, you know what, D-Star, that ain't what you was saying the other night, D-Star.
Girl, don't do too much because he's mine. Bye.
He said,
now he's yours.
He's been mine.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Mister, you done enough tonight. Don't get clawed in your back.
Okay, I'm going to bed, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you for having me. I gotta go.
Good night.
I try to keep the vicious side of me in the cage. Don't do it.
Goodbye.
Good night, honey.
Good night. I heard what you said.
Huh?
I said, don't get cute, Shayla. I heard you.
Baby, I'm beautiful.
I ain't say you wasn't, girl.
Oh, Lord, let me get out.
Cute for babies. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Oh, all right then, grown-ass
I ain't
woman.
call you cute either. I said, don't do that. All I said was, don't do that, Shayla. That's all
He said he didn't call you cute.
I tell you what, y'all wait till this goddamn camera hit tomorrow, goddamn it. I'm gonna have on my good hair.
I'm gonna have it old good old sickening eunuch that D-Star made for me, bitch.
And these titties gonna be sitting.
I'm gonna be ready for y'all.
Wait.
So for you all that's on the live, Savon, can you give your, because you know I'm bad with times and I don't want to screw up your time, so I'm gonna let you do your plug for your show on today, rather, because I know
do your plug.
Yes. You guys can definitely join my channel tomorrow. That's Savon1111 for the Savon Experience presents the Saturday Night Social Club. It will be industry night, so we will be talking about the pros and cons of being a professional hairstylist, a professional nail artist, as well as a professional customer of both. So we're going to have questions. With the first hour is going to be just talking, and then we're going to take questions and little videos and things of that nature, just to kind of talk about us for a night.
All right, then come on through. And then also we have Jasmine's cooling down with Jasmine on Sunday at 9. I want to say it's 9. I hope I'm getting it right. At 9 o'clock Eastern.
It's 8 o'clock Central Standard, and mine is 9 o'clock tomorrow night Central Standard.
Yes, and then Tuesday, Jasmine also has another live at what time? I told y'all I'm bad with time.
Tuesday is the intimate session with I think it's gonna be with D-Star, right? And Jasmine.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And it's at I don't know. I think it's at 8 o'clock or 7:30. 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think it's 8 o'clock. And then on Wednesday, we are going to have a special treat for y'all, which is a Mister6ft8 production on Wednesday the 27th, where we are going to have kicking off my first baby project here, which is called A Seat at the Table, where I talk about controversial topics. Diving into serious topics that people are, as far as having those tough conversations as far as with certain things. My first 2-part series will be the misconception of a bisexual man, where Silent Artist and D-Star will be my guests to talk with me as we discuss our struggles and just personal experiences living as a bisexual man. So be sure you tune into that, which will be at 9:30 on Wednesday, the 27th of May. Other than that, y'all, this concludes our Mister6ft8 Grown and Sexy Fridays, the After Dark series. Spiller Boy, thank you for coming on, boo. Bay, aka hubby. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for coming on and letting him backpedal.
Okay. That's what he did, girl. He backpedaled like hell.
Thank you for coming on, Shayla. Jasmine, thank you all for coming on. Thank you, T-Bless, for being my moderator. Thank you, Anthony, in the comments. Thank you, D-Star, now, Trader Ass. Thank you all. It's been great. D-Star, old Trader Ass.
Also think, who was that bitch I had to read earlier?
Camacho.
I was here in the beginning. I had a feeling that Savon was going to get into it with Camacho.
Do what?
In the beginning, I was here in the very, very beginning, and then I got sidetracked because there was some stuff happening on the other side. So I got sidetracked. I had to go clean it up. Yeah. But I saw what Camacho, because he called Jasmine. He called her at last. What's the at last broad? Ada James, and then he was doing the most.
And my thing was, I'm okay if you're doing the most, as long as when we give you the most, you okay. But then when we give you the most, you're like, oh my God, why are you guys coming for me, bitch? Don't bring that here, girl. Don't do it, because I
were on Treasure Lane.
Girl, I had to bust that. I had to take the collar off tonight.
Good girl.
And yes, thank you, Jessica. I didn't forget about you. I got distracted when they were talking about Camacho ass. Thank you, Jessica, for coming on. Miss Thunder Thighs, aka Miss Thunder Thighs out there.
Girl, thank you.
Now you already got one person on the screen that you calling hubby. Now
you talking exactly.
Well, look,
don't be a whore.
I did not tell her.
Deeper into that on Wednesday night.
First off, I did not tell her to put her thighs up on that picture that she posted on IG. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't tell her to post that picture. I ain't dead, and I ain't dead. And I got eyes to see. And until somebody sit here and officially takes my ass off the market, I'm going to still look, damn it. Just like I be over there looking at, Spilly Boy, just like I be over there looking at a lot of other things. I be still looking at that I don't see here in disclose. I look at a lot of stuff. I just don't see here.
All right. Okay. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Shan. See you all tomorrow.
I just feel like we've been like hashtag me too.
I feel attacked.
Right, I do too. Like he all searching and
I feel very attacked.
I'm coming in my choir robe and fucking turtleneck next time, bitch.
Oh, thank you, Keon, for coming on too. Thank you so much for coming on, Keon. I really did appreciate
it. Yes, the babies.
All right, y'all. I'm going to end this broadcast. I hope everyone has a good night, and I'm going to sign off now. Bye.
Good night, everyone. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, Shayla.
I love you.
Love you too.